Hey y'all. Say you're jumping on. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. Julie, you might be waiting on me. I just got epoxy all over my hand, y'all. I don't know what I did. So, I don't know where it came from or what I did. But I did sure just get epoxy all over my hands right before I got on here. Hey Julie, I figured you were waiting on me. And then you gotta remind me how I get you in here. I know, I went to grab something and I got epoxy all over my hand, y'all, and I couldn't get it off. I was in there trying to scrub it off, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get out of here. I feel like the color's weird. I don't have any kind of effects or anything on here, so I don't know what's going on. As long as y'all can see, I guess, and y'all feel like the colors are okay. Does this look, yeah, that looks good. That's bright, right? So, hey y'all, okay, so I'm gonna have to turn these, I gotta, because I can't see y'all's comments. Dang it, I knew I was gonna put a different color mat right here so I could see y'all, see who is saying what. So, hey y'all, I can see y'all, but I said I was gonna get rid of this map. But okay, so Julie, how do I get you in here? Let's see, admin settings, moderators. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so do I just? It says you're on there, so you're good. I don't have to do anything, right? Y'all know I'm still learning. So, and I got my little bucket of water over here. And I guess I don't really need my iPad for anything here, do I? So, how did the photo shoot go? It went great, okay? I feel like I'm in it right now. Y'all, I swear I have no effects on here that I know of. I feel like I want to, can you take them off? Like, can you make sure there's not? I don't want anything on here so y'all can, because I want y'all to be able to see the colors really good of what I'm doing. I have none. Okay, well, it says there's none. Okay, I don't know. There is something I can tell y'all. So it went great. I had to be there, y'all. I'll tell you, I'm so freaking tired. Okay, somebody, it says host invites you to go live together, but I don't know who this person is. So, okay. Julie, you handling that? Girl, can you see? Yes, I can see your comments now. Thank you, Shamika. So that was actually, so this is a doctor friend of mine that I called on for years, and he and I have been friends. And, but he loved, like, he really missed his calling. Like, he really wanted to do photography, and his mom was like, no, you're going to, because he's not from the United States. So his mom was like, no, you're going to the States and you're going to medical school. But y'all, he freaking loves it. He gets so excited. You need to turn off join request for this live. Okay, how do I do that, girl? Is it in the... Tell me where to go, y'all. Thank y'all for being so patient while I'm learning on this. Phone is charged. Good deal. It should give you an option. Okay, so let's see. Share to. That's enhance or effect. Oh, no. Cancel. So it goes flip camera, mirror your video, admin settings, comment, topics, gifts, support nonprofit. So I would think it would be admin settings, right? Comment settings, moderators, rankings, muted accounts, blocked accounts. Okay. If you can find it and you can do anything with it, Julie, or if you figure it out, let me know, okay? So I'll turn it off. Okay. So anyway, so he did that, like, so about once a year he like decides he thinks he wants to buy a new camera, and so he rents it or whatever, because these cameras are like, you know, like I don't even want to know. I don't even, you know. I know that he's got a lot of freaking equipment in his house. So, so I met him this morning at 8:30 at the Botanical Gardens, and we thought we were just going to do like a quick little, you know, because I thought he had 4 different ones that he was doing today. And then at 3 o'clock, I finally left his house. So we're not playing around. Like, literally, we did the Botanical Gardens, then we went to the summit. There was some little, like, street he wanted me to walk down or something like that. And then we went to his house, and he has all these studios set up. So it's like the gray background, the white background, the black background. What else did we do? Then we went outside. And then he has another place outside. So, and then we're on the stairs where the light was coming in. So I swear I changed clothes like 100 times today, y'all. So whenever someone asks again, you can click turn off request. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't something that I knew. And eventually I think it just went off. You're 20 minutes from the summit. I know I should have called you. And Julie, I wasn't even thinking about it. I should have just told you I was going to be up there today anyway, and you could have come and met us at Botanical Gardens. But I swear, he said it was going to be, like, I thought he had, like, 3 or 4 today. And then he told me he had to be somewhere at 1. And then it was 2, and then it was 3. So I know that he was pushing somebody else back because but he is one of those guys, like, he is so freaking fun, y'all. He's, like, the best hype guy ever. And so we just have a good time when we're together. And so it's really just as much fun to do that. Hey, Miss Tricia. So I can see some, y'all, but I swear this white mat. And I tried to get Cindy to come this weekend and help me redo my table, but it didn't happen. So anyway, I do have magic marble paints. I feel like I shouldn't just get on here and chit chat like we always do. Like I should just get down to business, y'all. But then it feels weird, like I'm being too serious. So, but the photo shoot was really good. He's supposed to dump me a bunch of pictures tonight, so I'll have to like give y'all sneak peeks. He's just so good, like he can see stuff so good, and he'll be like, do this, do that. And I'm like, dude, I'm just freaking going with what you're, like, I trust you. And I think that's why it works so good, because we've known each other for so long, and he's done so many pictures. But that was a picture that he did last, the one I shared today. Like, he has thousands of photos that he's taken, and randomly one of them will just show up. I'm like, where'd that one come from? I've never even seen it. So, Julie, seriously. So, Cindy sent me the stuff to the texture. It's not texture, it's texture paste, I think, because I kind of have in my mind how I want it to look, and I'm going to do some foils in it. This is really bugging me. I know there's like I swear I don't have any effects on here, but it feels really weird. It looks weird. I know it does. I swear I wanted to turn them off, but when I go to there, it doesn't say there's any on. It says there's nothing on, but I find that hard to believe, because I know my face looks weird. I do have extra makeup on today because I was with him all day, but anyway, yeah, come on, Julie. Seriously, my problem is cleaning it off so I have time to work on it. You know what I'm saying? You think, okay, so should I turn it down? Hold on. What if I turn those around? Is that better? Is that better? I think this big one. Hold on, I think this big one. It looks like you have no nose. Your face is extra shaped. I know, right? But I don't have that much makeup. Like, I've been gone all day. Hold on, I think if I turn this one down, it'll help. Okay. Is that better? I don't know. I know. It just looks weird to me. It doesn't look like me, so I don't know. If y'all can deal with it, I don't know. I don't know what else to turn off, though. Like where y'all can still see the color. See, now it's going to start getting dark in here. Is that better? Not better? I don't know. We'll figure this out before next time. Wait. Okay, hold on. I got it now. There. Now that's no filter. That looks better, right? That looks more normal. It was a filter, but it was not in the same place. So is that better? Can y'all, like, at least can y'all see now? And like, I don't know. It was on from, I guess, where I had recorded something. I don't know. That's blinding me now. I don't know. Is that better? Better, worse? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Because I want y'all to be able to see down here is the main thing. And then in a minute, yeah, I didn't like that. I mean, I know that's bad, but like I didn't like looking at I was like, it looks fake, and I don't like that. So I do not use filters on my lives, y'all. I'm not saying when I get these pictures from him, they're not going to have some filters on them, because he is really good with the Lightroom. Okay, so I've got, I didn't really know what, I was like, I can't do another template on here with y'all. So I've got all the Beach Girls magic marble dipping paints. I've got the neons out. I've got a black cup, but I don't know that it's going to be ready, so we're going to have to just kind of go with that one. But I wanted to hydro dip this, and I don't know really how it's going to do over this, but I kind of thought if I hydro dipped over it, it would just give it a more, you know, like, even better, right? So, thank y'all. Y'all are sweet. Yeah, as long as y'all can see. It's still hard. It's just hard for me to see up there, but I don't know. So, yeah, I think I'm going to, and then I want to add silver. So, do y'all think that we'll hydro dip over this and see how it looks? Are y'all down with that? And then I also, because I had to get backup, y'all, because I was like, that black cup, I got black and white, and I'm not sure. I had to turn the airway down in here. So, and then this one right here, I did a cheat glitter on it a while back, and then that's that BAMF right there. So, okay, so I'm thinking like neons for this one, just to kind of see how it does. But then I also have a white one that I hope is going to be, depends on how long y'all want us, how long y'all want to sit here, if those cups are going to be ready or not. They should have been already, but it was just kind of tacky. So then this one, I thought we would whip out. This is, let's see what I got here. It sounds like I'm fixing to need to go to my mom's house, because it sounds like she placed a big old freaking order after CultureCon. So periwinkle, mint julep, rose gold, which will mix better than that, y'all. It's just kind of look. And then the yellow. Wouldn't that? Don't y'all think that'll be pretty over that? Like, So those were kind of my first two starting points. And then, and y'all know I gotta shake these babies up, so. And then I'll just have to scoot y'all up here a little bit because my bucket's over here on the floor. I tried to bring it as close as I could so I wouldn't have to move y'all too much. But I think I'm gonna try the neons first with the silver, so what do y'all think? So, and thank you, Miss Julie Rose, for being my moderator tonight. I sure appreciate it. I did see that Miss Dutchie's going at 8 o'clock to do cups, so I was like, "Ooh, we better get on here so I can get off." And oh, look at the little dog! How cute! Wagging his little tail at me. Thank you, Bethany, for sending the little corgi. He's so cute. I know. Is that Paige? It says the comments on there, I guess. Sorry, y'all. I have to get really close to read those little fine lines. Yes, this is the band. It was in the last month's subscription box. And if y'all, okay, so I think yesterday she posted the new box. Holy crap, y'all. It is so pretty. I got it if y'all want to see it. If y'all hadn't seen it. She posted the individual colors. So, I know, he was so cute. And you see him, he like, woo, wagged his little booty at me. So, look, I've learned my lesson on these, Paige. I better freaking shake these suckers down. And I actually like turned them upside down when I got home. I thought I was gonna be home like at 12 o'clock, y'all. And Mom, I don't know if my mom's on here or not, y'all, but she's afraid I fired her after yesterday. She came up here, y'all, and helped me with shirts to get all those Dixie Darlings ones that were missing from the last time, those oatmeal ones. And bless her heart, this doesn't save. I don't know. She's probably not on here. She's probably having dinner with my aunt right now. But she does the eyeball as well as I do. So there's a couple of them that weren't very straight. So I was like, well, we're going to have to go with plan B on this one. So metallics are the worst. You have to shake longer. Good to know. Well, you can kind of tell like how they almost want to, even though I turned it upside down, it like wants to separate too. Okay, so is it gold glitter I need to order? Because I ordered gold, which I thought was gold, babe. First of all, I need to hold. I realized I didn't have very many. I didn't know y'all, like last week when we were at CultureCon, I was like, holy crap, how did I not know they had all those? I mean, I guess I did, but when you're looking at it on the website, it's different. So I thought I ordered gold glitter, but I got just gold instead. I was like, no, that's not what I wanted. I mean, I'll use it. So glitter gold. Okay. So Sarah's boxes are so fun. I know. And this one especially, y'all, I got it right back here. I've got them kind of in order of like how I like the patterns. Clearly, like this was one of my favorite ones. This was my favorite one from last time, but I'll set them over here if y'all want to see them later if you have not seen them. But I think they should be individually listed now on the website. So I don't know if y'all hadn't signed up for her subscription boxes, y'all need to. Okay. And then less is more, right? Oh, and I gotta get a popsicle stick or something to like swirl my stuff around in there. Yeah, I was afraid I was going to get really hot tonight, and I was so tired, and I fixed some coffee, and I was like, oh, that's going to make my face get really red tonight. So I was like, let me turn the air way down. But we had so much fun. I wish he'd get on here. He may hop on here at some point. If you see Gerald Sabanda, or 1224, his Instagram is 1224 photo. He's so good. He's so fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, so I have to tell y'all this. Okay, so I don't know if I posted on my Instagram story the red dress cut because I just took it because I wanted it to. Well, I thought maybe I would do a picture with it, but then I just kind of wanted to see what his take would be on it, of like how he would do it. First of all, beautiful. Okay, so then I said, hey, on your Instagram, you have this girl. And so there's a place that I know last time we did pictures, he gets you out in the middle of the street on this street with this big bridge. It's beautiful, right at the right time. Like he has this little sun charts and everything. He knows right where everything is. You know, the Banff code is Dixie Darlings. Sorry, Julie. I didn't want to like overload you with all those coupon codes today. But I do have it pulled up right here. Banff is Dixie Darlings for 10% off your order. So thank you. Somebody knows Funky Chick Studios. Thank you. Y'all know my codes. I really want to get them all changed. Would y'all be down for me getting them all Kelly 10 with the EY? I think that's what I need to do. But so there's a if you go to his Instagram, he's got this picture of where we did. So I stand in the middle of the road, and he gets where there's no traffic, and you just start walking towards him, and he just snaps. You know, he's got these big freaking lenses and everything. Well, he has one on that same bridge, and it is this girl in the red dress. And that dress is like, I mean, like the whole street is covered with this dress. So I was like, holy crap, who is that girl with that red dress? He's like, that's actually my red dress, Kelly. And I was like, are you kidding me? He's like, oh, this is a godsend. He said, because I wanted you to do that. And I said, oh, I am totally down for the red dress. I was like, do you not remember the red dress company? He's like, oh, I never even put that together. So that is our next. We've already got that. Probably in like 2 weeks, we're going to go back. Because I was like, I have to have the red dress. It is beautiful. Y'all have to go check it out. Banff. Banff is Banff Custom Creations. And she has, like, there's transparent, semi-transparent, and she does these subscription boxes. And she also has sticker cows. So she has like the little sticker cows that have white on the back, so you can put them on any color. So thank you, Julia. And I'll show y'all this after let's hydro dip one, and then we'll come back to this while we're talking about that. How about that? But I'll show y'all all these. But yeah, some of these are transparent, some of them are semi-transparent. But this, she has some monthly subscription boxes, and this one is beautiful. I love it. Beautiful. Like, so fun neutrals. Okay, so I'm gonna try to yeah, and I guess I could send it to you. And I'll have to move y'all up a little bit here too, so y'all can kind of see over here. And y'all might see my little doggy walking around. Can y'all see that pretty good? Or here, let me see. If I move it closer, I do have a towel down here, just because last time I made a mess. Okay, is that better if I do it like that? Will y'all be able to? I don't know how to do this best so y'all can see. Yeah, y'all can see. Okay. And I'll just make sure I stay out of the way. Let me get my little Swizzler over here so I think this is the one I used last time. Okay. So Paige, did you give any before the game? Yeah, so I forgot that the Final Four was tonight. So I understand everybody wants to watch that. And then I thought, well, maybe there's a lot of women that don't want to watch it while their husbands are watching it. They can come on here. So, and y'all can see I added some little picture frames over here. That's me and my son. And then that was the same thing. That was his senior year in high school. And then that one, I don't know when that one was. That was a long time ago. I don't have any pictures. ACT Murray. Y'all have to will y'all come on here? If I see your comment, will you tell me who? Like, some of you, I mean, I'm assuming it's Angie. But thank you. Okay, that's what I was assuming. I just want to make sure, because some of y'all, like, yours was I figured yours was, but then I was like, okay, sometimes I don't know. No, watching it now, the Arkansas Razorbacks lost Saturday. I did see that. There's Miss Tina. So you're watching both. You're multitasking. Well, y'all don't have to listen to me. Okay, so I think this is, okay. I'm not really paying attention, y'all. I really got to think about this. Okay. Paige, you didn't give any feedback if you thought this was going to look good over this. It might not even show up. Kay, I do know yours because I know your last name. Brooke B from Facebook. Thank you. Some of y'all, so thank y'all. I'll try to get this after a while. That pink is really pretty. And I'll have to tell you, I did watch the video she just posted in the Facebook group about popping the bubbles. Can you show that tumbler in the back? This one right there? Yes, if you'll give me just a minute. Just remind me. You've never seen it done over full. I've never seen it done over full either, but who better to try it, right? Who better to try it than me over full? Well, I figure if I put the silver in there, it'll break it up a little bit. Where Rachel, okay, see, I would have never known yours. Thank you. I promise y'all, you might have to tell me a couple of times in a row. Y'all know that. But I'll try to. I think it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to show up or not, but you know what? I'm going to try it. We'll find out. Y'all know me. It might be an epic fail, but don't think I won't try it. I just figured the silver might break it up enough where you could still see the pattern underneath. And then it'll give me time for my black and my red cups. Whoop, whoop. I remembered late, but I did remember glad. Well, thank you. I know it's kind of fun over here. It's a little more high, energy because it goes faster. You need to change your Patricia or whatever number they gave me. Patricia Combs is in Facebook. I don't even know what mine is either. If you have epoxy over it, you can. Yeah, I do have epoxy over it. So good call. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. Don't y'all like them? I think that was. I wish I had a white guy. I wish I had a white guy to do that. Okay. So I saw that she said she pops the bubbles too. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. Maybe that's why it clumps up when you're doing that. See, I was supposed to take y'all's hydro dip class at CultureCon last week, but I didn't. I didn't have much time, did we, Paige? And I know you're probably looking at me like, you wouldn't do it this way. So then you'll have to critique me, Paige, and tell me, since y'all are the professionals, how you do it different. Do I have enough color in here? I feel like there's a lot of silver now that I'm mixing it together. Do you think there's enough color in there? More color. I think so too. Good call. I was like, I feel like that I was trying to be less is more, but I feel like there's too much silver in there now. Just realize it's not under it's Amanda with 5 kids. Bless your soul. Magnolia Sugar Boutique. I should definitely remember that one too. You need more color. I know. I think I need it. Hey Tessa, I know yours too. Yours is your name. Where's Julie Pierce at? Is she on here? And then I want to know when we're going to have a girls' weekend, y'all. I'm down for this. Seriously. So, I did talk to my friend Chris Toddy this morning, by the way. And he is the one that y'all were talking about. He had, I didn't realize it'd been that long. It was in the 2000s when he had his show. I was like, really, Chris? I was like, how did we get this old? And I told him that he was the topic of conversation about how hot he is. And he's like, oh, they must have been talking about somebody else. I was like, quit being so freaking modest. You know that we're talking. I was like, we've been calling you hottie toddy from the very beginning. And I told him you've been that since we were in college. But I was like, hey, I want to take Dixie Darlings on the road. And how do I need to figure this out? Without women. Okay, so without lifting the stick. Okay. Hottie toddy. Yes, hottie toddy. I thought Girls Weekend was going to be in Nashville. Yeah, so I do want to do it in Nashville. But then I also want to just kind of travel around. Right? Okay, I did pay attention that you said don't lift the stick. I was partially paying attention. I was thinking about old hottie toddy over here. I don't think he's on TikTok. Okay. I think that I'm gonna like, right? Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. We're gonna try it. Just like Paige said, if it sucks, then I can just wipe it off. I know. Okay. Are y'all ready? We're going in. Yeah, you can totally see it. And it's a pretty cool little effect over it. So it brings up some of that, like, I don't know. Because Cindy kept asking me what I thought that foil looked like. And I was like, I don't know. She said graffiti. And I was like, well, kinda. So, yeah, see, like, you can see that. I think it's cool. What do y'all think? Yeah, I think it's cool. You're going to do women's crafting in Gatlinburg in June. It's all crafts. Well, please let us know all the deets about it. Because I'm down to go wherever, whenever, y'all. From Scotland. Well, hello. Did somebody left me a message earlier from Scotland? No, I think it was on YouTube today. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. So, hey, Jesse, Diamond Fire Rhinestones. I was thinking today I need to break up those rhinestones too. Yeah, I know, right? So, it does look, yeah. But I'm not going to say I wasn't crazy, y'all, about the pattern. But I almost put white in there. The silver probably doesn't show up as much as I thought. That's what I was hoping maybe. Like, it does show up a little bit. Like, I guess it's probably harder for y'all to see. But you can kind of see where the silver, like, I like it sparkling in there. Okay, so I think that's what Cindy said, something about Saved by the Bell. Maybe that's even what I don't know, what did she name it? I didn't even see if she posted it online. But I wasn't crazy about all those little, all those little zigzags. So, I don't know. But I think I like it better now, honestly. So, do you and your mom make shirts today? We did that last night, and so you missed that because I was, okay, hold on. This is, somebody's asking me, these are the Magic Marble Swirling Paints from Beach Girl Glitter. And I just did the pink, the purple, the green, and the silver. But yeah, I do like it. I do like it broken up like that. I think it's better to me. Because not that I wasn't crazy about that. Cindy would kill me for saying that. But, like, I wasn't loving that pattern once I got it on the cup. Thank you. And I think a Dixie Delinquent one. No, we didn't do that. Okay, so Mom got up here, and I don't know if she's on here or not, but I won't say too much. But she was afraid she got fired because she didn't do a couple of them straight. And I was kind of like, I won't say I was losing my patience last night, but I was tired. And I knew I had to be up early this morning to get to that photo shoot. And so I was just like cranking through there. And so anyway, she's like, well, I'll come back tomorrow. And then of course I was gone all day today. I thought I'd be back by lunch, and then I didn't even leave Birmingham until 3 o'clock today to come back here. And then I was gonna go to a crawfish boil thing that they were doing, and then I was just like, man, I don't even want to do that. So too much pink, maybe. I think I actually like it. If y'all like, once it dries, I'll pull it up here. Like once I get it in the light up here, and I'll show you. I know she thought I fired her. I didn't fire her, but you know. Like, those weren't just t-shirts. Those were, like, the good shirts. So I was like, well, those got to go on the scrap pile now. So, okay, we'll move on to the next one. But the chicken salad was great. I know. And she left hers here, too. So when I got home today, because I had not eaten all day, and he kept asking me if I wanted something, and I was like, no, I'm fine. And then he said something about ordering pizza. So I was like, dude, I'm over here trying to look skinny in these pictures. Well, I ain't about to freaking order pizza. So, hey, Kaylee. You're probably like, I feel like I'm just an extension of CultureCon today. We're doing, that was a full wrap cup, the first one I did. This one right here is the Banff. So it's like the vinyl over a cheap glitter. And I'm going to do the pastels. So what do y'all think about this? Y'all make a call now since y'all, I think it turned out fine. Once I get it in the light, I think y'all, excuse me, I think y'all will like it. Excuse me. So I like it better because it breaks up the pattern a little bit. And I don't mind the hot pink. So, hey Victoria and Miss Kathleen, y'all are all over here, and Miss Charna. Okay, so I was going to do periwinkle. Let me get over here where I can mix these, where I can shake these really good. Periwinkle and lemon chiffon and mint julep and rose gold. What do y'all think with this? Y'all got any thoughts? So, thank you. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what made me sneeze all of a sudden. So yeah, so Mom left her chicken salad here from yesterday that she didn't eat all hers, and she had a little bit left, and I had a little bit left. So today I ate the rest of it. Yeah, I think it'll be good. This rose gold doesn't. I can tell where it sits. So I guess you're considering this a metallic too, right? When you say to mix them up, because that one, I didn't want to mix up as easy. You're working on your rhinestone CultureCon cup. You'll have to send us a picture of it. My CultureCon rhinestone cup, I don't even think like the one I originally did, but I don't even think my other one made it here. I ended up with no pair. Oh, somebody asked me about this cup. I had no pair of scissors. I lost a pair of scissors there. And this is the one that we had at CultureCon. Somebody was asking earlier. Try not to swirl it as much. It stays more round to match the cheetah print pattern. Okay, gotcha. So, there you go. Wishing you'd ordered periwinkle. Yeah, I didn't end up, I think there are several cups left there. There's a vinyl wrap one I didn't get, and I kind of remember seeing it sitting there. And then my Brian's, which I didn't do, but like what, 1 or 2 rows of it on there. It didn't end up here. And scissors. I'm missing a shirt. There was a shirt I was going to wear today, this morning, when I went to that photo shoot. It was the one I wanted right from the very beginning, too. Could not find it. I told Cindy, I was like, I don't know. I said, or do you think I left that in the room? Because then I sent half the stuff home with my mom that I was taking, like, a little suitcase with me. So I was like, I left it either at the hotel there or I left it at my next stop and just forgot it the next morning. Hello from Canada, Miss Jessica. Yeah, so this was not, it was a guy, I did not make out on this trip with getting stuff home for sure. So, oh well. I think these are okay, but no, these are really pretty. This one sounds like it's really good. You can hear like the little BB down in there. If the hotel had it, they'll ship it to you. I'll have to ask them because, but Cindy, see, yes, I feel like we were in there together. We left at we left at the same time because she took me to the airport. She took me and, I guess that's not. I thought there was something on my hand, y'all. Sorry. She took me and Meg to the airport at the same time, so I feel like she would have seen it because we went there pretty good. I was like, dang it. That's a little, I don't know if y'all probably, I'm sure y'all don't remember this shirt, but I wore it for the last live I did on that first party, and it was like that black satin. I'd gotten in a little boutique here. I was like, oh man, that's sad. I wore that shirt all the time. And I think I had plans to wear it Sunday night where I went, and then I ended up like not. Okay, I guess I need to like get all this out of there too, right? Sorry, y'all. I got my back to y'all. I don't mean to be. Do you have to seal these paints? Are they water based? So I'm gonna do a layer of quick coat. Oh, somebody's already answered. Thank you. I'm behind. Y'all don't even need me to talk tonight. I can entertain y'all and y'all can answer the questions. I'm sure glad y'all are on here though, because it makes it a lot easier. Yes, the best thing is quick coat. Yes. I forgot about sealing these with them because we were talking about it last night because I'm not sealing my patinas with quick coat anymore. And I was trying to think of what all I do with it because I love it. My chunky glitters, I put it over my vinyl, but but I forgot about these. Hey, we got some beach girls in the house. I've already done one tonight. I'm not sure that the consensus is that they like it, but I do. So, okay, let's go with this one. So, don't swirl them as much. That's what we think on this one. I think it's gonna be pretty. And if this one I don't like it, I can rub it off for sure because I epoxied over it too. Okay, so here's a question for you. When y'all are doing these, so this was the one metallic one. Do you put it in last? And do you put the one that you want most of in last? I've never even like paid attention or wondered if there's like some method to the madness that y'all do. Like when y'all are doing it that way. Well, I have the professionals here tonight. Thought I would ask. So y'all can tell me what y'all think. There is a method to the madness. Okay, so if I'm doing periwinkle, mint julep, and lemon chiffon, do I do all three of those first, then put the rose gold on last? Or let's say I almost want that lemon chiffon. I mean, that mint julep is really pretty. So do you put, which one do you put in first? Rebecca, Alicia, Paige. My professionals. Okay, so do all of the other three first and then do the rose gold last as the metallic. Or the one you want the most of last. Let me like my little... what you want prominent you put in first. Oh, first and last. Well, there you go. I learned something new. Okay, so I think I want periwinkle. Why do I keep calling that periwinkle? Mint julep in first. You always do the metallic last. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, I think I want mint julep and maybe the pink. So I'll do the rose gold next to last. How about that? Okay, let me move y'all back over here now so y'all can see again. Sorry about that, y'all. Forgot y'all might want to see. So a little to start with and then finish it off with that. Okay. Can y'all still see okay? Okay. So a little bit to start with. I don't know what y'all consider a little bit. To me, I go really little, I think. I can see y'all sending me likes. Sometimes it'll show up on the bottom. Thank y'all for sending me some likes. And I saw a crown on there earlier. I guess that's the little gifties. Oh, I thought it was Alicia on there. You're going to get ready for your live. Sorry. Why can't I get this top off, y'all? Okay, there it is. I'm very strong today. Well, y'all, I can't seem to get these off. I know, right? Oh, it's Rebecca. I thought you were under here on another one, though. Y'all, I cannot get this top off. What am I doing wrong? Trying too hard. 4 to 6 drops. Go closer to the water with your paint. Okay. I'm not going to be closer to this one at all, y'all. If I can't get it off. Where's my little Craft Haven, my little thing that helps me? Okay, got it now. You have your, I do have my little grippy. I have my little Craft Haven grippy right here. That sucker's come in handy, way more handy than, okay. Closer to the thing, right? Is that better? Should I go back with the other colors now? It'll be fine. Some of them are a pain to open with pliers. The little thing did work, okay. Okay, then go back in with my mint julep, right? The one I want most of. Oh, sorry, y'all. My dogs are walking around back there. Okay. Is that okay, you think? Y'all think that's going to be okay? Do I need another color in there? Are we good, you think? Uh-oh. I might have left that one in there too long. What do you think? No, I think that's going to be good. Don't y'all think? Y'all think that's going to be good or no? What y'all think? More yellow. More yellow? Uh-oh. Let me stir it up again real quick here. Okay, we're going to go with that. I can always do it again, right? A little... Y'all think black? Who's saying black? I got to go either way. What do you think? I'm going to go. And then if I can always do it again, right? If I don't like it. Y'all think black? I'm letting y'all speak. No black. I don't think black either. I think I'm going to do this. If I want to go back and do something over it, I will. Okay. I think it's fun. I think I probably would have done, I would have gone back in with mint julep again, maybe, to give it that green. But I do think it's cool. It's not too much. You can still see the leopard under it. Yeah, I didn't want to wait any longer. But I like it because it's almost like covered more on one side, look. And then it's like open on that side where you can still see it. So, yeah, I like that. Now that I pull it back and look at it, I really like it a lot. Yeah, because you can still see it. I didn't want it to totally cover it up. It will pop more under epoxy, yeah. And I think I'll probably put like colon or something into the, like an additive in there. And do it that way. Because I didn't want you to not be able to see that. But yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yep. I think if I would have added black, it would have been too distracting to me. And it would have maybe covered it up too much. But I like that. Look how cool that is. Ooh, that looks really cool. Yeah, I like that. So, okay, I do have a black and a white one. Y'all have to give me a second to go see if it's ready. Yeah, I like how those turned out, y'all. And I've got a green one too that I thought about doing those patinas over. I don't know what y'all's thoughts are on that, but you know, I did a couple of patina ones before with the patina. Like I had patinaed cups and I did with the patinas over them and they turned out really good. You didn't see the cup before I dipped it. Oh, yeah. It was just the BAMF Custom Creations. And so I was wondering, is that leopard from... Yes, it is from the BAMF box. Yep. The one that had the last one. Not the most recent one, but the one before. So... Oh, yeah, I have a green one that I thought, like, I don't know how it would do, though. Hold on, let me pull these other ones. So I don't know how it, I mean, I know this one looked really good with the patina ones over it. But, so I thought, I wonder how it would look over a glittered one. But I don't know. You need to try the Beach Girls paints, my marabous. Yes. First of all, I didn't like the marabous. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I like these are. I mean, like I don't think I've ever done. I mean, like obviously y'all know I'm not like a professional at it, and I've never had a cup that I don't like. Like they didn't turn out like it was supposed to. It might not have always been like, but I mean that was the first times I ever used. That's the first time I ever used those patina ones, and I freaking loved this cup. How it turned out. You make Jack Skeleton. No, she doesn't make copyright. No, I don't need it. I don't, You have a ton of Maraby paints and they're the worst. Yeah, I never had good luck with them. As a matter of fact, I have a ton of them in there, and I ended up, before I got these, I ended up doing spray paint because I didn't like it. So, yeah, I love this one. That was, I'm sure that Peachy will look at it and tell you, I'm pretty sure that that is electric. I think it's electric and Purple Heart and Peacock. Doesn't that look right? Peacock. What's up, Clay? Clay Kicklighter. I see you on there saying hey on TikTok. What kind of paints am I using? I am using the Magic Marble Swirling Paints from Beach Girl Glitter. Sorry, I was not showing y'all the right way. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that was. It was Peacock, Electric. Yeah, so it'd be Peacock, which I love that one. Purple Heart, maybe. And then there's what's the darker purple? Electric, I think. And then maybe one more in there. I don't know. Maybe that's... Yeah. But I freaking love this one, how that turned out. You look all sweet and stuff. I look all sweet and stuff. Are you trying to say I'm not, Clay? And then I did another one too. I'm not really sure where it is because these are going to be finished. These are going to be finished because some of y'all... Let me see. There's another one that I did the other colors on. I don't know where it is though. I might do know. It's here somewhere, but it's probably covered up. Oh, here it is. Yes, this is the other one that I loved because it had... Yeah. Okay. This is the one that I thought was like super cool too. It had, so this cup was just patinaed, and then I put, Paige, you could probably tell me which one. I want to say this was, did I use California Resin? So I know I used Peacock again. I'm pretty sure that that is electric in there. I don't know, maybe Purple Heart. And then one of the coppers. The purple patina. Does that sound right? Probably. Yeah. But anyway. One of those. But anyway. Yeah, I love those. So I wondered, because I had that green cups in there, and I was like, I'm not doing it for St. Patrick's Day. But anyway, I thought maybe I'd put this one on there. So, and try those colors on there. So, I don't know what y'all think. And then let me see, I've got a black and white one. So, I thought I might try that. And see. So, let me go see if these cut the black one, because on the black one, I want to use the opalite and the dragon heart. Isn't that what we said? So, this opalite chameleon over a black, I think would be really pretty. You're trying to mute, and it's not working. What do I need to do, Julie? You should make a 2022 national champ Go Dogs Cup. Clay, I knew you'd come on here and say something like that. Crazy. So, okay, and then the Purple Heart. So I wanted to use those two on a black base. So let me see if that one's ready or not, and we can do that. So you might get talk me into that, Clay. You figured it out. That was my first one. Yeah, thank you. No, don't look. You're good. You're good. Okay, so Paige, are you saying that yes with the patinas on this? Do you want me to do this with patinas on this? That Southern Grace is showing. Yeah, girl. I mean, you know, whatever. I mean, I can just ignore. I've been through lots worse. So. Okay, so let me mix this up, and then let me see if the black, because I want to do those on the black. So, y'all, hopefully this cup is going to be ready here. don't know why. I think it's because I turned the air down. That it was a little bit cooler than normal in here. So, girl, don't be afraid. You ain't no reason to have a don't you be panicking. So, let me check this cup, y'all. Okay. Now let me see what I can get down in here too. Oh, I can show y'all this one too. Hold on. Why is it when you're looking for any kind of little phone, you can find it anywhere? Y'all know what I'm talking about? So this is the first one I ever did, if y'all hadn't seen this one. And this was the neon pink, the black, and the silver. So you're folding socks like Kelly. Y'all are so funny. I know. Do I need to fold socks? Yeah, so I can't, y'all know how I can't find the, you know, I need like a little foam to go down in there. I can't find one. Surely this one. Yeah, so I just did black and I did a sheet glitter, and it's still a little sticky, but we're going to try it anyway, y'all. So, I don't really want it. Yeah, there we go. I know, I'm like, I can't find any little foams. I don't know where those things disappear to. It's like they roll all over my house. How do you like that sublimation printer? So I like it fine. I don't have anything to compare it to. I know, this was like one of my favorite ones I've ever done. My friend Regina, I messaged her, I was like, I think you wanted that cup. And then her sister, sorry y'all, I just got dog hair all over that, of course. Her sister messaged me and wanted a bigger one. So I was like, yeah, but I was like, I think your sister wants this cup, but I haven't heard from her. So, wait a minute. No, keep your laundry over there. On second thought, I'd fold your socks too if you came over. I need to be folding my mama shirts. And then what y'all called them, mama shirts, that y'all were making fun of Tessa about her mama shirts. I was like, y'all want me making fun of her mama shirts? I probably have mama shirts too. But okay, so I don't have anything to compare it to necessarily, but it's worked fine for me, and I just did 5 of those. I don't know if y'all seen that ivermectin thing. A friend of mine asked me to make him some of those, and so I did, and they were all yellow with red, and the colors were super vibrant. The colors did really, really good. So I thought if it's gonna do good on anything, it's like the yellow and the reds and stuff, but it did great. And I got these little while we're talking about sublimation, Susanna Renaud had told me about, because y'all know, look, and when I went on that thing, I said, I know I'm putting too much tape on here, but I had to make it work that way, right? So, so Susanna told me about the little shrink wrap things, and so I got these, and I just heat them with my heat gun. It sucks it right on there, and they did freaking perfect. So I'll have to find where I ordered these from. She told me where she orders hers from, and they came in like I think a pack of 20 or something like that. And they worked great. And I just taped the top and the bottom. I was still kind of nervous about the top and the bottom, so I taped that off with my heat tape, and then I used this on the rest of it, and it worked great. That's what you use, is the shrink wrap. Yeah, it worked so great, and I think it's anything you do is gonna be a pain to get off of there, I guess. But but it was just like zing, zing, zing. And so I think Susanna sent me a link for some of them on Amazon, but I think I ordered these on Amazon. Discount codes Kelly10 for old lady shirts. Y'all are so funny. Y'all don't be giving Tessa a hard time, because I swear that I probably wear old lady shirts too, y'all. And as a matter of fact, so it was funny, we were talking about this today when I was doing that photo shoot. This is one of the doctors I had called on for years. And when I say this, y'all know, I humbly say this. It's only because it's funny to me that he would make this comment. And he says it every time that he does any kind of photography on me, because I used to be like, so talking about mama shirts, is, he said, you're deceptively pretty. And I was like, well, what does that mean? And he's like, you were always underassuming. Like, he's like, you come in as a rep, and you were never like showy, or you would always like dress super conservatively. And I was like, yeah, see? So I've always worn mama clothes. So, gotta cheer on your Tar Heels. Yes, y'all go watch your basketball team. Cheer on your team. I will not be cheering Alabama on in the Final Four. So, they did rank the number one They did make the Rumor Room Party School, because a friend of mine, he sends me that every year. He's like, yep, y'all did it again. And I was like, well, I don't know that we're the number one party school, but... okay, so I think you have 3 Cricut machines. You make a lot of shirts. Oh, you do make a lot of shirts. And I haven't tried my sublimation. I haven't done a shirt myself. Like, all the sublimation that I've done in the past, I did April at the Vinyl Cottage print off all my sublimation stuff for shirts. So I haven't tried one on a shirt yet. So I'm kind of interested to see, too, how that is. So thanks for hopping on here, Angie. Yeah, so Tessa, I was thinking about y'all today when I was doing my little photo shoot, and he was talking about me always dressing really conservatively as a rep. And I said, yeah, I did. Because he always he doesn't fuss at me, but he's always laughed at me because he wants me to bring dresses. And I was like, dude, I don't wear dresses. I was like, think about how many years I called on you as a rep. Like 16, 18 years I called on him as a rep. I was like, did you ever see me wear a dress? He's like, no. I was like, exactly. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to move quick this time. What do y'all think? You got the sub paper infusible ink markers to draw a sub print. Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know you could do that. Yes, Angie, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow night, I guess, y'all asked to work on, y'all wanted to do the Yellowstone template. So y'all have to tell me if that's what y'all really want to do or not. Because I feel like y'all are templated out with me. I mean, you might not be. It's probably just me. But let me get some of this stuff out of the way, y'all, so I can scoot you back over here. And then, Paige, earlier, Cricut can draw it or freehand. That's so freaking cool. I didn't know that. Y'all, so I honestly don't know that much about subbins and stuff like that. I'm not sure what they expected from me. I wear scrubs every day, and that's basically pajamas. Yeah, so you're, like, stepping up from that, right? You just finished season 4 of Yellowstone. I rewatched. Oh, my gosh, y'all, he just sent me a text message. Do I have a rhinestone video? I do not have a rhinestone video. I did one at CultureCon last week. Hold on, y'all. Y'all got to time out just a second. Because he's going to do a big old photo dump that I'll share with y'all, too. And I don't have I forget that my text messages. I always have my iPad sitting here, y'all. When, when I'm live on Facebook, because I can read comments. But, and then usually if somebody's texting me, I can also... Not necessarily for him, but like, I don't get calls or anything while I'm on here. You have a Georgia 2021 National Championship burst cup I made for myself. Well, you know what? If we had, we do have a lot of national championships, but not one recently. But no, I'm trying to think of who has good YouTube tutorials. I mean, obviously y'all know that Lisa Dempsey is like my freaking queen of bling. She did this one that I have. This is like one of the first ones she did. And then I just commissioned a new one for her for like Julie's bling bling cup that she had at CultureCon last week. I was like, oh, I gotta have one of those. So, oh yeah. Oh, y'all, I have to show y'all these. You're doing your first rhinestone cup and you love it. I know. So, okay, so this is what I'd say. Julie, you probably, like, people kept telling me that it was very relaxing. And it is, but I just, like, there's so many people that do it so good. Trisha, there's my Dixie delinquent here. Y'all, okay, so y'all cannot be delinquents if y'all are on TikTok with me. So, you're not a delinquent then. Then you're a diva or something. I don't know. We're going to have darlings, divas, and delinquents. And you just have to pick what category you can. And you can flux from, like, one category to the next. But what's that? Are you asking me if these are the Magic Marble swirling paints that I'm going to hydro dip with? And I'm going to move y'all over here just a minute. Sorry, I was talking. I got distracted because he sent me 35 pictures here. And I was just like, do y'all want to see one of them? He said, this is your teasers. I was like, oh, you kill me with the freaking teasers. It's like a Netflix... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're talking... It's on pink... Oh, okay, we got different conversations here, and I'm behind, so I don't want to be, like, totally dumb. I kind of feel like I'm killing it, even though it's my first one. Is it free? Okay, so y'all are talking about Yellowstone. We call my youngest that 9-mo Eva Diva. That is so cute, though. So these are Magic Marble swirling paints. So I'm hydro dipping with them. So this is actually the first one I ever did with these paints, y'all. So yes, you have to watch Yellowstone. It's so freaking good. And if you don't know, that's my like man crush. And I have a full wrap of Kevin Costner that I did for myself up there that's on the shelf. So I think some days I'm a delinquent and some days I'm a diva. I know I'm probably all of the above. There's probably other names for me too. So, $4.99 with commercials. Julie Pierce, you can just order one for me with Lisa's cup. I know. I was like, whatever those stones are, because she told me they were higher quality, so they sparkle more. And I was like, well, whatever they are, you need to, I need those on my cup. And she's like, do you want them all crystal? I was like, you got creative freedom, girlfriend. You can do whatever you want to do. But, okay, hold on. So, Bethany, I know, I'm totally distracted. First of all, he's just so freaking good, y'all. It's just all black background. All you can see is like your face at times. And he's really good with Lightroom too. So I've told everybody that. I was like, he's like super good with, he's just a good editor. So, I know. So I don't know what the stones are. I just know that Julie Pierce is definitely a diva every day. Well, she's calling herself a delinquent. So, yes, I'm fixing a hydro dip. I'm going to move y'all over here so y'all can see here for just a minute. And I've got a black cup that we're going to try. And this is the Opalite Chameleon and the Purple Heart. So you can kind of see, this is what I'm going to do over the black base. I'm ordering once, but man, didn't know there were so many options to decide on. On the Magic Marble paint. Okay, so at CultureCon last week, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I thought there was maybe like one shelf of them. And then there was like 3 shelves. And I was like, how did I not know there were all these colors on here? So, okay. Let me move y'all over here a little bit so y'all can see. No, yeah. Oh, I know. Tumbler from Lisa. Can these be used with Marabou inks? I don't know in combination. Paige, that'd be a question for you. There's 147 colors. Oh my gosh. No kidding. No wonder I didn't know about all of them. Okay, now I'm going to move y'all back down here. Okay, so Paige, on this one, which one do you think? More of the Opalite Chameleon and just a little bit of the Purple Heart, or... So, hey. So I guess this is Alicia now, where Rebecca was on here earlier. I was confused. I thought it was you. And I thought she was under here on another name. Okay, so I guess if I'm supposed to do the most of one, Opalite Chameleon first, then I'll do some Purple Heart, then I'll go back to the Opalite. How about that? Can they be used with Marabou paints was a question. Yes, thank you, Julie, for recapping that. Because I didn't know if they could be used in combination. I'm not a fan of the Marabou paints, so I have not tried them in combination. Okay. I'm just letting y'all carry on. I'm letting y'all answer the questions and stuff. So, okay. I was saying, if any of y'all told me that I should add more. I do not suggest mixing the 2 brands. You typically have to use more Marabou. Okay, there you go. I never had good luck with them, and I thought, you know, like, sometimes I just think, well, maybe it's user error, and I had good luck with spray paints, so I went back to spray paints, and I don't think I've ever picked them back up, because after I fail at something, I'm like, it's probably me, so. Okay, are y'all good with this combination over black? Don't need to add anything more, which will create more oil in the water. Our paint is vibrant and doesn't require as much. Okay, that's good to know. I'm learning stuff tonight, y'all. Like technical stuff. Okay, so here's my black cup here. I just had to add a little culling into the epoxy when I did it, so I'm just going to go in with it, y'all. Y'all think I got enough in here? I hope so. Okay. Ooh, y'all, look how cool that is. Ooh, yeah. Okay, can y'all see that? Look how freaking cool that is. It's like a galaxy. Holy crap. Okay. Amazing combination suggestion from Rebecca. Rebecca wins. Okay, so turn off invites for this live video. That's what I need to do, right? Julie, is that what you told? It won't let me hit that. Okay, I think I hit the button. Good luck getting pictures on. Are you talking about this? I know, right? Okay, so it's even hard to... Okay, y'all can kind of see it there, right? Like, I freaking love that. Love it. And I don't know, I was going to try to get it where y'all can see. I know the light's in here, but like, look how pink to purple to, oh yeah. Okay, so that was, yeah, I got to order all those that you have. Okay, so y'all just go ahead and know, Paige or whoever we packaging up the orders, y'all just go ahead and know that I'm going to have, I want all the chameleons. And then that purple heart, holy, can y'all see that? I might just sit here and stare at it all night. So, okay, so that was Purple Heart and Opalite Chameleon, if y'all want to know. Those are the two that I used in combination. And then I had just spray painted the cut black, and I put Colin into the epoxy. Just a little bit. What's the flips? Oh, yeah, so I didn't know this either until last week when we were at CultureCon. I learned something new, too, about the paints come from you. I don't know why I think that. I thought you, for some reason last week, I was thinking that you said the patinas come from you. I was getting confused. Yes. Beach Girls Glitter, Kelly N10. I don't know how we got the N10, Kelly N10. Do you have another Kelly 10? Or did we just do it like that? Okay, so if y'all, okay, so this is the third one we've done tonight on the Northern Lights look. I know, right? You totally could, like, and I'm sure you could use like several different ones in combination. I don't know, y'all, but look, okay, look. Look how it's like one color there, another color there. Can y'all see like purple, blue, pink almost? Like that's like a good, there's only one Kelly 10. There is only one. I'm trying to, so is that the only, like, so, oh, Southern Belle Glitter, Missy's Doodles. I'm trying to think who all has Kelly 10. Because then Banff and Vinyl Cottage are both Dixie 10. Like Aruba would be blue on black, but green on white. Alicia's like, no, I can switch it to Kelly 10. I think it needs to be Kelly 10. I'm just joking. I'm not being high maintenance. I've kind of joked about it, but I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Wait a minute. Is she talking about the flips? Oh, okay. You just answered that. Yeah. So it's one color on one and another on the other. Yeah, I love this one. Okay, so I did this one, and then, I don't know if that one's really dry yet, but I had to use my little thing. And then we did, this was a foil, and I did the pink and purple neon with silver and green over it too. So, just kind of break up the foil pattern. I like it. I'm happy with this one. Because Cindy would kill me, but I wasn't like crazy about that foil pattern. So, and then I did one over the Banff vinyl. I really don't want to put this one down, y'all. I want to just keep looking at it. And then this one I did with Periwinkle, Mint Julep, Lemon Chiffon, and what's the other one? I don't know. I have to look and see. But I don't know. I like how that one turned out too. I didn't want it to cover up the, and then, yeah, I didn't want it to cover up, but I thought it'd be cool. What is it gonna have? Rose gold. Thank you. So yeah, I'm still obsessed with this one, y'all. And I have a white one spinning over there that I was gonna do neons over. I don't know if it's ready or not. I'll have to go check on that one too. Yeah, I wasn't crazy, but you can do over. You can do it over foils, but I did put a layer of epoxy on there. So, y'all know, if anything I do, and if I'm going to do another step and I'm not 100% sure it's going to work, I'm always going to put a layer of epoxy so I can get it off of there if I want to. You love the one in my left hand. This one in my left, I know I'm backwards to y'all. I like both of them, really. I really like how that does. Maybe I'll just start foiling. We're going to foil and then undoubtedly my mom's going to be hydro dipping everything in their house. When she was over here yesterday, before I fired her for making shirts, I'm just joking. I really did not, y'all. She thought I was going to. She said, I ordered some paints. I was like, how many did you order? She's like, well, your dad had a list of them too that he wanted. I said, well, what the heck does he want them for? And then I'm on the phone with him today, and he gets on the phone after I'm talking to Mom, and he says, so with that 3D stuff that you used last week, can you do a pom-pom? I was like, yeah, why? And he's like, okay, that's all I needed to know. I was like, so I'm sure there's some project he's going to try to have me do. You've never done a hydro dip, but heard what beads get caught under the paints. Doesn't happen with theirs. I mean, look, no, I don't have any issues with them. I will say with other stuff I have, and sometimes I do with spray paints, but like you can see the water's on top of it. Like there's no places that, like, I know this is kind of like, because I just, like, it'll dry though, and yeah, there's no places like that get up under there. You can see like the water's like standing on top and it'll dry. So he did have a list. Yeah, Mom told me that he had a list. I was like, what? What did you use for this one? This one is Opalite, Chameleon, and Purple Heart. if this is the one you're asking for on this one. So that typically happens when you're using too much paint. Yeah, I don't think it's I mean, this was I did this one with the patina, some of the patina ones. That was more patinas that I did over an actual patinaed cup. And then this was the pink and silver and black that I did over a white base. They're not ink, they're magic marble swirling paints. Well, after your order of micro glitters, I'll have to wait till next week to order paint. I know, and then we went into restocked foils this week, so I had to tell y'all about that. Let me see if this white cup is ready, y'all, because I would love to do like all the neon, like some more of the neons over that, so y'all can see too. That black and pink one, I know, y'all. This is probably like everybody's favorite, I think, that I've done. And I love, like, these are my colors too, right? Like, I love this kind of look because I like the patina stuff. But what up, Jesse Colbert? What are you doing on the TikTok? Can you repeat what was used to make that one, please? This one right here. Sorry, y'all. I get a little bit behind on here. Okay, so listen. Okay, so Cindy posted in the group too. If y'all missed out on the foils, so or the one I just did, the pink, silver, and black is pretty too. There. So on the one that has the chameleon, that's purple heart and opalite chameleon. Okay, but so on the foils, she has a machine coming. There is stock there, but she doesn't. She can't just put it all on there at one time, right? Because it's like her and a couple of girls that are doing this full time, and so when she gets this machine, her turnaround time will be so much faster, and she'll have more stock on there. Does that make sense? So just be patient, and as soon as she restocks again, y'all, I'll let y'all know that I'll let y'all know when she's gonna restock. So it's not like it's gone forever. Like probably I would say by the end of the week, and she's probably gonna kill me for just volunteering this information, but I'd say by the end of the week she'll have restocked of the snake skin. So the black and pink, I just used black and let me get my little basket of colors. I used black, and then that's just the neon pink, and then it's got, I don't know, I had to hold it really close. It's got silver. It's got the silver glitter in it. So there's a difference in the silver, I learned this, and the silver glitter. And I love how that okay, so I'm gonna have to get as soon as I get off here, I'm getting get the gold glitter, because it like lays perfectly inside of there. Like, see how that's like, it's not clumping on top. It's like it just lays perfectly inside all those little lines. That's what I loved about it. Well, being that I just made my first full purchase and haven't tried them, not yet, not a big deal. Well, but I had a lot of, like I get a lot of messages about it being sold out or they're not making it there fast enough or whatever. So I do understand, but she posted that in there just because, like, the turnaround will be faster for sure. So let me check on this white cup over here, y'all, real quick and see how close it is to. I think it's good enough. Maybe if I sit here and answer a few more questions, it'll be, how do you prep for those? Oh, are you on here, Southern Belle Glitter? There you are, Cindy. Yeah, so did you like that? I was trying to, like, pull a little, because, yeah, when I got home and checked my social media, I had some messages about not missing out on some of the things. So that's why I was letting them know that that you had made that post, because I saw your post about your machine coming. So did you see this Southern Belle Glitter over your foil? I did the purple and the pink, and then it's got a little silver in it. It's hard to see, but there is, y'all can kind of see the little silver sparkle in it. Super cool. Okay, so the white one I wanted to do the neons over. It's still a little tacky, but I think it'll be okay. I know I'm freaking excited for her too to get that machine, because I thought I was gonna have to drive up there and help her if it didn't. What do you seal the marble ones with before epoxy? With Counterculture's Quick Coat is what I'll seal them with tomorrow. I'll let them dry. I'll let mine dry overnight and then seal them tomorrow. So, hey Melissa, sorry y'all, I have a hard time like seeing those little words right there. I know, I thought it turned out really good too. And then, have you seen any of them, Cindy? I did one over the black base, and then I did one over the Banff stuff. You tried to order the Snake Squirrel for, and it was out. Well, we can ask Cindy here. Did you just spray paint and then dip? No. So this one actually has the double-sided adhesive sheet wrapped around it, and then I laid foil over it. The foils. I don't remember. Did you call this one Saved by the Bell? Somebody said that earlier, and I couldn't remember if that's what you actually named it or not. And then I did a layer of epoxy, and then the white one, I just did white with. I added Cullen into the epoxy and just did a little layer of epoxy. And then like these were actually patinaed and sealed and layered. All of mine had a layer of epoxy before. So, but you could do them right over spray paint. That's how y'all were doing them last week, right, at Culture Con? And then this one, I think this maybe had glitter. No, I think that had, I think it just had an additive in the epoxy. So, yeah, I couldn't remember if what you actually named this one. If you named it Saved by the Bell or not. Because somebody said that earlier, so. Anyway, okay, so yeah, so here's the other one I did, Cindy. It's got the Opalite, Opalite Chameleon and Purple Heart. So, you will need to strip them if you don't like the dip, okay? Tried hydro dipping a few years ago, hot mess, gonna try it again. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, like, this... Y'all, that's the first one I ever did, and I'm not so professional at it. I'd always used spray paint before. Their colors are so freaking vibrant. That's why I really wanted this white one so y'all could see all the... Don't y'all think I could do all the neon colors, Alicia? Like if I did the yellow, the orange, the blue, the green, the purple, the pink. Can I do all of them together? Or would you put silver in there with it to break it up a little bit? And then Purple Passion. So, I don't like orange, but I know it's one of those. Did you use a black? Yes, I used a black base for this. Isn't that gorgeous? Rebecca's the one that told me to do it because I posted in the Facebook group and I was like, okay, what should I do? Or she said, do it over a black base. I said, the neons, and she's like, no, do the chameleon, the Opalite Chameleon with Purple Heart. And I was like, game on. And look, this right here, almost with these lights, you can see, it's like blue, purple, pink. Like, it's so pretty. And this one was just spray painted black, and I put Cullen in the epoxy, like just a little bit. You tried spray painting an epic fail, then got magic marble paints and big game changer. Yeah, they're the easiest things I've ever tried to hydro dip with. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't it? I don't want to touch it, but I want to sit here and look at it. You can do all the neons. Just be cautious not to use too much paint with so many. Okay. What did you put in the epoxy? I put Cullen from Feather Bear Bling. So it's sitting around here somewhere. I put that. I add that. I have my little funny things that I have always added into, and I kind of resistant to change on that. But yeah, I just use Cullen from Feather Bear Bling. Like it always is to me. It's like the perfect. I use this if I want a silver sparkle, and then I've got Diamond Dust from Diamond Luxe Glitter. This almost like a whiter color that I'll put into the epoxy if I don't want so much. If I don't want so much silver, I'll show it to y'all. So it's just a little micro glitter, whatever it is. I don't know. Cullen never fails. Yeah, Cullen, I mean, to me, unless I don't want something that's silver, but I mean, like, okay, so I put it on, it's the same exact thing, and I put it on, like, I don't know, it's hard. The white's in there, but yeah, it's in both. I pretty much put it on either Cullen or I use that Diamond Dust, which is kind of the same thing. It's like a little, I guess y'all call them micro glitters. I don't know what I just call them Cullen. Smug, which is like Cullen, only gold. Yes. I just don't ever hardly use the gold, I guess. I always think I want to go with silver, so. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this. What can I put on that I would want to keep that? Yeah. Isn't that funny how you do something for the first time with something new, and it's like, I have more of a hard time letting go for reasons like that. Okay. Let me put this over here, and then I'll pull y'all over here. Okay, so just don't use... So where I was using 6 drops, I'll cut down and not do 6 because I got so many colors. How about... Is that like a good... Is that like a good thing? Sorry, y'all. I can't see that far. I gotta move some stuff out of the way so I can get back over here to y'all. I know, I really want to do those patinas too. I think this would be fun. Do 4 of each. Okay, yeah. I think I'll cut down. You used Cullen and Smog. That's what you used, Cindy? We never even had that conversation. Because I use Diamond Dust a lot, but then I always end up going back to Cullen usually. Okay, can y'all see if I'm down there pretty good? I'm trying to get over there where y'all are not distracted by my dog. My dog's right here under here. Okay. You will be able to see the oil build up. You can always add more as you go. Okay, so I'll do 4. And Cindy, are you at home or are you still out in the mall? I meant to go to the mall and get that coconut stuff you had. And I never found that dang shirt, girl. I don't know where it is. Dang it. I don't know what I did with it. Must have left it. But I did just get a dump of my pictures. He sent me 35 teasers. I was like, I need 35 more. I go through them fast. I can weed them out real fast. Nope. I don't like that one. I don't like that one at all. I'm like, I don't mean it. Okay. So let's think about that. So orange is probably my least favorite. So let's see. I want to start with purple, probably. What do you think? Pink and purple, I would prefer to be the dominant colors. Hey, that didn't separate very much. Did I not shake that up very good? Okay, that's what I always say. Like when it does like that, I feel like I need to shake it up more. Is that what I'm thinking? Like when it doesn't want to separate. Should I pull that over to the side? That's what I always think I need to do. You may say no, but I can't remember what I did. Are they all sit like that? I can't remember. No, they spread out more than that. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh, well, I guess I could have. Okay, I see what's gonna happen here. Yeah. I feel like that was user error. Right, like when they clump up like that, it needed to be mixed up better. Indicate something's going on with the water. Oh, something's going on with the water. So what do you think I need to do? Like it's just sitting here. Did you clean the water from the chameleon? I thought I did. Like I thought I pulled it over to the side. I wonder if I need to stick my glove down in there and like. Because it's been sitting here at the same temperature, and my house is like 68, I guess, right now. Might be a little bit cooler because we'll just start over. How about that? That'll make me feel better. Hold on. I want to just like get a glove and rub my hand around it. Hey, baby Ruth. Hey, Miss Ruth. Sorry, y'all. What happens when you... Yeah, I hadn't done anything with it, but I wanted to, like... I'd rather just stick this down in there and then just get it out of there and we'll start over. Yeah, I mean, it feels about the same temperature. It doesn't feel like it's hot or cold or anything. I've just had it sitting here. Okay, we'll try again about that. I guess I should have a glove on anyway. Y'all don't listen to me, but... You're a little... Run a paper towel over the top and get the oils out. I think it's... Let it skin over. It looks like it's clear now. Like I just... Like once I kind of pulled everything over to the side, do y'all think that's okay? Like you can see it on there, and now it looks like it's clear again. Okay. Get a Dollar Tree strainer for the floaters. You should be good. Yeah, I think it's fine now. It looks clear. Okay, we'll try this again. Okay, here we go. One more time. See if I can get this together. Yeah, much better. Ooh, that pink is so pretty. Ooh, that's pretty. One, two, three, four. Like, I'm not a big fan of the orange. You love my tumbler stand. Are you doing the space colored one or a different color? I'm doing the white one now. I've already done the space colored one. So actually somebody made that for me when I used to have jewelry in one of the local like Woods and Water here, and so they stored jewelry on it, and then I didn't have my jewelry in there anymore, and so do you think I need more in pink and purple? I think it's got enough in there. And so I just took the little PVC pieces and put it down on there, and it was perfect for holding my tumblers. I mean, it looks kind of goofy, but oh, you figured it out, Terry. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to add any more pink and purple. What do y'all think? Like, I think it's fine like it is. Okay, I think I'm not gonna, I don't know if y'all have any, but you think orange. Oh, I hate orange. I could add okay, so you think I can add a little more. Okay. Oh, it looks good. Wait a minute. Okay, what do you think? More? Okay. You think I need to add more or no? My comments are delayed on here. Okay. I'm afraid if I edit, it'll mess it up now, because I got it, I think it looks good. You think it's enough? You think it's okay? I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna go with it because I think it looks good, and it's the colors I want. So, okay. Oh, I don't have my little thing down on there to get my. Well, it'll be fine. I guess I could have added more. You're right. I'm 11 for you. I dipped since you swirled. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I know, right? Okay. So yeah, I could have added a little more color, but I don't have a problem with that. I think it looks great. I didn't want much orange on there anyway. I probably ended up not. So when I swirled it, probably what did I do wrong? I mean, because it's like I didn't get it good enough there. But you know what? That doesn't bother me at all. Because I love it. I guess it was the blue that was bright. That must have been where I went back in or something. I don't know. That would be user error. You could put a name on it in that spot. You know what I was saying? I was putting a decal on it. Are you doing the, Kaylee? I have no idea really. I'm just doing them. I just thought, yeah, I know, right? I mean, I don't care if it's pretty either way. Like, just how bright those colors are. I just wanted to use all of them, you know? Like, I wanted to see all the nails, what they would look like. I guess I could have added more green. And I thought when I put in that green that it wasn't going to show up very good. But it still does. I mean, y'all can see. Like, every one of them. Even the orange looks good. I'll give it that because I'm not an orange fan. But even the orange looks good in there. Look at that, y'all. I love that. So it looks like Easter on a cup. Hey, that's a good idea. But maybe that's what it is. Yeah, 80s baby. Ooh, 80s baby. Speaking of. Yeah. You know what's going to go right there in that spot right there? Oh, no. Oh, this is just perfect right here. Okay. Of course. If you dipped it again, another color over it, will it get covered with a new color? I don't know. I'd be afraid it would cover. Not with these, but I've hydrated it before with two colors. But what I'm immediately thinking is rainbow tree, y'all. Like rainbow tree. Because once you add it over there, it's not going to be like super dark. But like, I'll just throw some rainbow tree in here somehow. And it'll be, I don't know. You know, if I can figure out a way to put foils on, I'm going to. What did you use for the Hydro Dip? Really bright colors. Yes. So I used the Neon Magic Marble from Beach Girl Glitter, the swirling paints. So can y'all see them if I put them right there? I used the blue, the neon green, the orange, the neon yellow, purple passion, and neon pink. Yeah, I mean, these colors are so, like, that's over a true white with just a couple of colors. This one I did over white, but I did all the colors because I wanted to mix all the colors. And then even on this one, over the foils, y'all, like, you can see the pink and the purple, like, really stand out. Like, they're the best. Let's just say that. So, rainbow tree, everything. Look, I'm all about some rainbow tree, everything. Y'all see what Cindy put me in the mail? I'm not playing around with the rainbow tree. So somebody asked me about the galaxy one. Sorry, y'all, I got my butt in the air, y'all. Yeah, so I'd already done that with the opalite, chameleon, and purple. What'd I do? Purple heart. Y'all know it. If you haven't followed me for very long, I don't remember things very well. Purple heart, yeah. So, yeah, so I have the 80s baby. So anyway, if you had not seen this one, this is like the pink. You can see the 3 colors of the shift. It's like purple, blue, and pink. So, see, it's not, okay, it doesn't let me push that button that says turn off lives. I'm declining for sure, but it won't let me push that button. What is the tumbler coated with prior to the dip? So the white one that you saw at the neons was spray painted white, and it had Cullen just added into the epoxy. And then this one was spray painted black, and it had Cullen added into the epoxy, and that's it. So I know, isn't that gorgeous, y'all? Like when you get it up close, like just look at the swirl of it. So this one is just painted black spray paint, and then I added a Cullen into the epoxy on this one too. But I do have 80s baby, and I was just sitting here thinking because I haven't. Where's the other? There's a tumbler too where I use 80s baby. Yeah, 80s baby is in here because I was out of it. So 80s baby right here with these, so you can see the same color. So you can put a layer of epoxy. So yeah, I did a layer of epoxy. You don't have to. I just always do it because if I don't like it, then you can wipe it off. And then like a couple of them had vinyl. One of them had vinyl, so I wanted to protect the vinyl and not mess it up. And then the other one had foils. So I always do a layer of epoxy because I'm just that way. I'm like extra like that because I'm like, I really don't want to have to strip a cup. Yes, Kaylee. So she fixed me up with the rainbow tree. This is all rainbow tree and 80s baby because I was like, I need some both of them. What colors did I use on the black one? I used the purple heart and the opalite chameleon. You know, like see that's like I know it's hard to see there, shift. So then I'll seal them with Counterculture's Quick Coat. So those were all the neons. And then I used the pink and the purple and the silver. They have a silver glitter that I love. That's what I added into this. And if you haven't seen this one, you can see it's like got the little, like it just kind of inlays perfectly in there. Oh, I got paint. Oh, I hydro dipped my finger. Oh, I hydro dipped my nail, y'all. That's funny. I'll have to put some foils over it or something until I can hide it. And then these were patinaed cups that I used the patinas over. So they were done with Miss Lily's Metalsmith paints, and then I used the patina ones over them. I thought they were super cool. So yeah, hydro dipped my fingernail. So okay, so what did y'all think, Alicia or Paige, about if I did it over the green? If I did the patinas over the green, like if I did the copper, the patina copper. I was just thinking about doing some of those too. Hold on, y'all. I see my text messages going. Somebody else is trying to get me to say that orange is a really good color. And I'm like, can I plead the fifth there? She said she had to run. Okay. So, yeah, there's a patina hydro dip. I know. So, you know what? If it's bad, y'all, we can always take it off. I can always wipe it off. And I'm not going to use that cup for a St. Patrick's Day deal anyway, so I think I'm going to. Are those paints in your link? Yes, they are under Beach Girls Glitter, and then Julie's posted it a lot of times with the discount code also. So yeah, I say we hydro dip this, y'all. And if it doesn't work, I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't, because I know that's a patina, but like, and maybe even we throw in, yeah, even though, what if I do gold? Like I do gold, okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try this, y'all. Maybe epic fail, but I'm gonna try it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna try it. Sorry, y'all. Bear with me while I get this off my nail here, because I'll be forgetting about it, and y'all be having to look at my old patina stuff. Matt, yeah, thank you, Julie. Matt, yeah, they are in the link, but there's also, she's been posting it with a discount code. So yeah, so I think maybe we do the patina copper. Yeah, so if you're asking, so that's the patina copper. Ooh, that one's really pretty too, though. Ooh, 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 ooh. And then this is Verde patina. It's like a more goldy. This one, like I've been trying to, you gotta mix them up a lot, y'all, so I'm usually over here. But I still like that gold. Maybe I'll do. And then I'm just gonna show y'all while I had them all right here. And then there's two right here. Purple patina and California Raisin. So let's think about this. What do we want to use? Sorry, y'all. I was trying to think and type and. Okay, so I'm thinking. I definitely think we should use this one, but I really hate not to use that. I want to bring that copper in there, but I think I want to do California Raisin. And then, what if I did? I wonder if I could do all those. Sorry, y'all. Add gray or black. I know, raisin and the copper. So, Verde patina, raisin. I know, that copper's really pretty too, though. I'm trying to remember what I used on this one, because there's another color in there that I like too. But I think I used Purple Heart, and it just kind of separated it. Use them all. I know, that's what I'm thinking too. I'm just thinking like, I mean, if nothing else, they'll blend in together. I think they'll all blend at least. So, I mean, if not, what am I going to, you know, what am I going to, I don't know if I'll use this cup. I don't know. I had glittered it because I first got this glitter in. And look, I even put one of my little Mizzy's Doodles logo tags on the bottom that I'm totally obsessed with. I like those little diamond ones. I think this is the only one I put that on. Okay, so is that the only, yeah, I don't want to do silver on there. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to, I'm looking at this other one over here too, because it's, where do we go find it? The discount code is KellyN10. What glitter is that? This, okay, let me tell you, this is PDB, but I don't know right offhand which one it is. Hold on. It is Feeling Lucky from PDB. Yeah. It was in a pack, I think, that came. So yeah, it is really, it was in a pack of several different ones, and I had good intentions, and I actually was going to put Banff over it. They had this, she has this really pretty, that was like a palm leaf that I wanted to put over it, and I just didn't. These little tags are from Mizzy's Doodles, y'all, and I'm totally obsessed with them. And so she makes them thinner. These are 1/16 of an inch thick, and I know it's going to be hard to see because I don't have the, like, I use UV resin to put them on here, but can y'all see, like, I'll have, after I do this, obviously I'll have another layer of epoxy after I do a decal or whatever, and they lay flush. So, like, they don't keep, people were worried that I was going to, they weren't going to do right, or they weren't going to sit right or something, I don't know. Like, they were too thick, but she makes they're thinner. And I put them on a lot of cups, like. So this cup is finished, and you can see, like, it's totally flush. Like, you cannot see it sticking up at all. So. And that glitter, y'all, a lot of y'all had asked me about that glitter too. I'm pretty sure Cindy's got it back in stock. Kodak at Southern Belle Glitter. So I used Prestige, and then the chunkier black and gold that was right here is Kodak, and that's back in stock. So where on the website is the white shimmer you used? For the additive to the epoxy? Sorry. Sometimes I get behind, y'all. My brain's not working as fast as... Oh, the opalite. I don't know. It's a chameleon opalite. So I don't know on the... I'm not sure on the website. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for being patient with sometimes I get like... My brain's already on to the next thing and then... Yeah, it's on Beach Girls Glitter, but I don't know where in there that it is. Yeah, I think this, okay, so now that y'all are going to see that California Raisins mixed up a little bit better, I think y'all are going to like, because this is the more purpley one, so I don't know, because see, so like where it looks like it's copper there, it's really purpley. It's under metallics. Thank you, Ruth. No, your brain is super fast. It just ends up having to slow down for us. No, it's not. No, well, it's just a lag. I'm just already, y'all know. Heather says it's under metallic, I believe. Thank you, Heather. Yeah, you and my mom were like the freaking hydro. Were you on here earlier when I said my mom placed a ridiculously large order and Paige told me that she could probably fill everything in her house? I haven't seen her on here. If she is, she's being really quiet. So she can like sneak to listen to if I'm saying anything about her shirt making abilities last night. Let me get this out of the way, y'all. I got stuff all on the front, and then I don't want... You're thinking a lot during that design stage, so it literally has to pause for us. Well, I'm just always, you know, like, I don't want it to be like a total epic fail for y'all. You just got on, your son had a soccer game. Sweet. I think okay, so the guy that I did my photo shoot with this morning, I don't guess it's like, that I can't say that. But he undoubtedly does, like, the photographer, like, he does, okay, so he does people, obviously, but he does these beautiful freaking landscape. I mean, just like the sky and like cities at night, just crazy, ridiculous stuff. And so then today he's like, oh, and I can do the soccer games. I'm like, what? I'm like, how did I miss that? And he's like, oh, nobody knows. I'm like, well, everybody's gonna know now because I'm gonna tell them. So, sorry, y'all. I was trying to make plans, and I was like, I'm out. You got to do it without me. Did they win their soccer game, Heather? Okay, so let's do this. So, Verde Patina, which I think maybe blend in a little bit. I'm definitely doing Patina Copper. I feel like I need to do Patina Copper Gold. I don't know. Y'all should just use them all. Okay, what if I don't do the purple and I do California Raisin instead? I think that's what I'm going to go with, okay? Where did I say? Kodak is from Beach Girls Glitter. And she was out of it, but she had all this stuff mixing it the other day, and I'm pretty sure she put it back on the website. So, okay, I think I'm doing these, y'all. I think that's what we're going to go with. I'm going to try it. Now that I've mixed them up and you can see, but you have to see, like, I know y'all think I'm crazy for shaking these, but I've learned my lesson. Yeah, Southern Belle Glitter has Kodak in stock. So, Kodak is Southern Belle Kelly. You said, oh, Beach Girls. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that? Sorry. I'm trying to do too many things at one time, so I'm going to stop what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do these 4. And let me move y'all over here so y'all can see them again. Yeah, no, it's definitely Southern Belle for sure. I know, right? Don't be letting me mess it all up. See, that's why y'all are here, to keep me straight. Because y'all know I can't remember anything. Okay. Oh, there's my other little doggy dog. That's the one that y'all heard that was crying the other night. Or not crying, but she was whimpering. Okay, now I know I haven't cleaned this up yet, so let me get a glove and then, well, there so you can see. And what are these? Hey girl, these are the Magic Marble swirling paints that I'm gonna hydro dip with from Beach Girls Glitter. Thank you, Julie. I don't know. I know y'all. I got y'all. Okay, so I need my little thing to go in there. Surely this one's, yeah, this one's dry now. So yeah, I did this one with the more lilac or the lighter colored ones. And then I did a galaxy one that's over here. I'll show y'all, and then the neon one. So, and then I got this green one over here. Okay, got that situated. So they tied 2-2, huh, Heather? So no winners, no losers tonight, huh? I see you, sugar. She thinks like she can drink out of this thing. I thought that's what those were, but the comments made me confused. Well, and so we were talking about, hey, from Alabama, to Alabama. We were talking about Kodak. We were talking about this black glitter right here being from Southern Belle Glitter, and I said it was from Beach Girls, and I was mistaken. My brain was not working fast enough. Okay, so let me see here what I want to add first. Okay, I want to add the copper first, I think. Are the handles handmade, the stick that goes with the tumbler? Oh, these right here are these. These are handmade to go with my big turner over here, if that's what you're asking. Where are my Alabama people from? And are you on my Facebook group? Because some of y'all don't. If you don't tell me your name on here, I get confused a little bit sometimes, y'all. Yeah, well, Julie's from Birmingham. I know that. Huntsville, from Tennessee. Athens, Alabama. So I guess y'all may or may not know that I'm from Tuscaloosa. Okay, let me get down to business over here. Ooh, y'all, this one's so pretty. Okay, so can y'all see like how pretty that is? The green with the copper. Yeah, Julie, I was like, I know where you're from. Queens, New York. Roll Tide. Roll Tide, absolutely. I'm from Mobile, but currently live in Ohio. My son lives in Mobile. He just moved down there. Missouri. Queens, New York. Ooh, that gold is really pretty too, y'all. Ooh, this is going to be... I hope it shows up really well. Missouri. Sarah. Did you say earlier, because that's Sarah, right? She, that you had to leave earlier? I thought you were on here earlier. You have family in Mobile. So my son's girlfriend lived down there, and her uncle was not doing good, and so she was in school, and then she moved back down there to like help take care of him, and then he got a little sales job down there. So from Kansas, from New Jersey, from Brazil, wait a minute, yes, it's Sarah. I'm flipping between 3 lives. Sorry, I didn't know who all was going live. I know that Miss Dutchie is, and she's freaking rocking it. And I was watching her earlier, y'all, and she was doing she was doing a challenge, and then she's doing a giveaway. And she's pretty, I like watching her. And then when I saw she was going live at 8 o'clock, I was like, I need to get on and get off of here. Grove Hill, Alabama. So that's down, is that in Wilcox County? Because my mom's from Wilcox County. And isn't Grove Hill down that way? Like Camden, Houston, Texas. I've spent some time in Houston, Texas. All About You by Church. There's a lot of people in Texas. Because I thought, when we were talking about in South Carolina, my dad, so Papa Dixie Darlings, if y'all don't know, this is my stepdad, but he raised me, so I always refer to him. But my biological dad lives in South Carolina. He's in Columbia, or in Elgin. Can y'all see how pretty this is? I hope that y'all can. I don't want to, but it is, so sparkly. Clark County, Wilcox is about 20 miles away. Yeah, I thought so. Because, so they have, my mom and them had property in Coy, too, and my godmother. You come to Two-Town during football season. Well, you'll have to say, hey, next football season, because I'm always here, not far, tailgating, usually. Okay, I don't know if I should put more in it or not, y'all. Maybe I'm going to go back and add a little bit of that copper, just to make myself feel better. Since last time, You have to realize there's a lot of crafty people in Texas. Both are like, yeah, there's a ton of people in Texas. So I've talked about taking Dixie Darlings on the road and like showing up at people's houses and just crafting with them. And I mean, you know, like I don't have a husband, I don't have kids, so I can go and do. And Texas is one of the, because I was like, there's so many freaking people in Texas. Ooh, I might have talked in my mouth too long. No, I think it'll be okay. I'm just not gonna mix it a lot. Just pull it over to the side, I guess. Maybe I didn't mess this up. Okay. I know Julie set a date. I thought about that today. I was like, you know what? We really do need to set a date. Ooh, y'all, yes. I'm glad I did that. Yeah. Now, that would be really freaking pretty, too, over... I mean, like, obviously, you can still see that it adds the shimmer to it, and that was that... I knew that's the one I wanted. That was the California Resin. Even it just adds a little metallic, you know, twist to it. Like, I know it's hard. I'll get y'all back over here on the light so y'all can see a little bit better, too. But, yeah, so I think it'd be fun, because y'all, I'm not... So, for y'all of those who don't know me... Julie, you just tell me a date, because I got nothing planned, so, like, I'm here all the time right now, so, spread out. I know, Texas is a big state. I know, we joke that it's like, oh, yeah, a bunch of people in Texas, but there's a bunch of people in Texas. I dated a guy from Houston for a while, and well, I don't know if he's still in Houston or not. He coaches basketball. He coaches in Portland now, but I guess he still lives in Houston. I don't know how that works. Yeah, so look at this, y'all. But yeah, so Texas is a huge state, I know that. Let's do next weekend. Okay, I'm good with that, girlfriend. Not Easter weekend, right? The 17th, because I'm going to my son's. I told him I'd come down there for, Easter. You love the potato. So this coming, what's today? Today's Saturday. Oh my gosh, today's Saturday. Yeah, so that'd be the next weekend. Yeah, you're good. So come to Houston. I'll let you set up at my house. I have 3 bedrooms upstairs and not being used. I just think it would be so fun because y'all. Okay, so for those of y'all who do know me, obviously you know this. Like I was a sales rep for years, and I swore I never had a job where I'm inside. And as much fun as I have with y'all, I do love it, and I love doing this. Then I like to be out. You know, I need to. Dixie Darlings needs to go on the road sometimes. I need to change the scenery some days. So I was like, how fun would that be if I just show up at your, like, I don't know. So that if y'all didn't hear, so last night on the live, was it last night? Yes, Friday night. Yeah, yesterday on Funful Friday, I was talking about a friend of mine that used to do an HGTV show. And, of course, Elizabeth down in the group knew. She's like, oh, yeah, Hottie Toddy. I'm like, yeah, well, he's from here, and I know him. He is Hottie Toddy. But, so I said, I reached out to him to try to find out, like, when you're doing shows like that where you do, like, you just show up at somebody's house and take over their backyard, like, what's the application process? How does this work? And I was like, how would I get y'all to say, like, come to my house? Like, how do y'all, you know? So, girl, just take some personal protection. I worry. I know. Now, of course, it has to be somebody that we know and have, like, have vetted. Like, my COO, quote unquote, he would never let me. It'll all be it'll all be checked out. Come on, and Florida. Okay, so those are the 2 states I said, and I love everybody, right? Y'all know that. So I want to do something in Nashville first of all. Cindy wants to do it. Southern Belle Glitter wants to do like a kind of like a culture con thing, but do it in Nashville. And so I would love to do that. Of course, Nashville I think is so fun. Even if we just had a girls' weekend in Nashville. And yeah, I know. Isn't this one pretty? And I'm not a green person, y'all, but the patina is like, I mean, I know it's kind of hard to see, but you still get that effect on there. I think this is really pretty. So you have no life, so you'll come see more often. I mean, I'm here all the time, really. Seriously. You can come craft with me any day, girlfriend. It did go over my little thing, but I don't care. I still like it like that. Once you put epoxy over it, that sucker will shine right back up right there. I like it. I like it. So, yeah, I like the little swirls. Look at the swirls right there, y'all. Sorry. Once I do them, I have to keep... Do you epoxy after the dip? Yeah, well, so, first of all, I'm going to... I'll let it dry till tomorrow morning, and then in the morning, I'm going to put a layer of Counterculture's Quick Coat over it and seal it. And then I'm going to go into... I know, I could do that right there, but I really don't even mind it. I like how it's kind of into the design. Like, I kind of like how it goes over it. Is that just me? I mean, I don't need anybody to say that, like... You can still see that it says Dixie Darlings. I mean, I made cups for how long now and never put my name on any of it anywhere. So, sorry, my dog was acting kind of weird over there. So, yes, I'm loving that. So that was, just a recap here so I can remember, was the Verde Patina, the California Raisin, the gold. That gold is really pretty. I wish y'all could, I know that you probably can't even see it a little bit in there, but that gold is really pretty. I'm going to do that on something else too so I can see it better. And then the Patina Copper. So obviously the most of that is, I think, the California Raisin that you can see. I love how it turned out. I like that. We're going to throw some foils over that baby, and then it'll look like a totally different cup. And then I'll show y'all these if you haven't seen them. Sorry, I got my back to y'all real quick. That's the neon ones that I did. The blue, the green, the pink, the purple, the blue. And then this was the opalite, chameleon, and purple heart. Purple heart, purple dragon. One of the two of those, I'll have to look. So super cool. You can see like the swirly on it. So what color glitter is on the green one? The green one is Feeling Lucky by PDB. It was one that was in there, it was in a box earlier this year, I think. There was like 4 green ones, I think. 4 different green ones. Approximately how long do they normally take to dry? I let them dry overnight. Because I think the standard is like 24 hours is what they would tell you. But I just usually let them dry overnight. If you, wait a minute, hold on. So I must have, if you can read it. Yeah, I think so too. I like the royal green feels. I know, I was totally going to do that cup for, I was totally going to do it for St. Patrick's Day, and then I ended up, you just ran out of time, y'all. I wish I had time. I got a whole bunch of cups here I need to finish for people. So the Galaxy one, and where's the other one we did? So then I did this one too. There was the foil, and then I did the pink and the hot pink and purple and silver swirl over it. So I like how it broke up the pattern. You just want to join my Facebook page, girlfriend Brooke Walker. Sweet. Okay, so I'll now remember, because your last name is the same. So yes, so I just started. Yeah, obviously, if you're on here, I just started the lives here, but I have been going live every Sunday night and Wednesday night at 7 o'clock in the Facebook group. And so tomorrow night everybody wanted to do this Yellowstone template. And I was like, y'all really don't want to do this. Like, I can tell y'all, if y'all see me do a template before, you see me do them, I mean, I feel like I've templated y'all out. But I was like, what if I just tell y'all what I used on here? But so I said I would work on this in the Facebook group tomorrow night, unless somebody tells me something different. So, you did the neons at Culture Con. Looks just like yours. Yeah, I mean, and so this was a previous one I did with the pink and the black and the silver over just a white base. And then I forgot we just did this one too. I had that Banff custom leopard print transparent vinyl under there. And then I did the lilac. What did I do here? I did periwinkle, mint julep, which is, I love that color right there, y'all. Lemon chiffon, and then rose gold. Yeah, the rose gold on this one. So I like how it just kind of, it didn't really distract. It just kind of adds to. So, hey, what's up? So I've been hydro dipping. Look, you and Mama Molly, y'all over there thinking y'all got me beat on this hydro dipping thing. I was like, I got to step it up now. So, love the pink, black, and silver. I know, I think that's probably everybody's favorite. It's still mine too, probably. I don't know. I think it's just, it was the first one I ever did. I'm like, how did this one turn out so perfect? It's the first one I did with these paints. It just like swirled right all down in there. You said Wednesday and Sunday at 7 p.m., correct? Yes. Yes. So I do Sunday nights at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time and Wednesday nights same time. And then we were doing Funful Fridays at 3 o'clock every Friday. But then when I started doing this one, y'all, 4 days a week, lives is kind of a lot. And I'm trying to put out videos and, and do 3 TikToks a day. And so I was like, okay, let's do the Funful Fridays once a month, or I don't know. I mean, if y'all have stuff y'all want me to do, I'll always go. I just don't want y'all to be like Kelly'd out, where y'all are just like, oh, she's on here again. Your favorite is the one with the leopard. This one right here. I know, I do like this one too. I think it's fun. I do love the patinas too. Yeah, because I kept because I really loved this vinyl pattern, and I wanted to do something with this cup, and I just never. It just kind of sat there, and so I was like, I'm gonna hydro dip those pastel colors over. I hadn't done much with those pastel colors either, so. But yeah, so unless y'all, there's something else somebody rates up here and speaks up that y'all want to do, you want rhinestones or someone to watch to learn. So I'm not a professional rhinestoner for sure. I'm trying to get Lisa Dempsey, y'all, to start doing YouTubes, and I think she wants to, but you know, like. I mean, I understand, like, people have kids and families, and it's hard to do a lot, you know? I mean, I get that. Like, I say that, like, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing right now, because I don't have a husband, I don't have any kids. I can, you know, like, while I can, I might as well just do. You know, that's kind of my theory about it right now. And, because that might change one day. And then somebody might demand some of my attention. That looks close to the Aurora Borealis look. Sorry, I cannot talk today. Yes. I know. If y'all want to see those other ones, I can show them to y'all, but I didn't want to, like, stand here with them in my... So the rhinestones, I definitely could do something on that, but I'm just like a basic rhinestoner, because there's some people that just do it beautifully. I've even tried to get Lisa to come live in the group to do it. How many did I hydro dip? So I dipped this one over the foils with the pink and the purple and the neon green, and then I did this one with the pastels. And then I did 5. So I did 5. So I did this one with the galaxy kind of look with opalite, chameleon, and purple heart. And then I did the neons here. And then we just did this one with the patinas over the green glitter base. So we did 5. So I know, girlfriend, I was on the ball tonight. Because I was like, these things go fast. So I better have some cups on here, because if I don't, we'll be done in about 5 minutes. I mean, y'all know I have to talk a little bit, but yeah, so I don't want to touch those yet. I did have to pull those other ones off, but so I know, right? I was like, I gotta step it up tonight. I was like, I can't be letting y'all put me to shame over there. Mom over there trying to hydro dip everything, make me look bad. And so now my dad's like, I think we need a turner. And I was like, I got turners. Don't freaking go buy a turner. I got a whole bunch of them here. So, I know, right? And then she'll be wanting epoxy and all that stuff. So, well, thank you, Terry. I'm glad you came on here. I know some of y'all are probably like not TikTokers, and y'all came. Y'all are so sweet, by the way, to all join me over here. So, yeah, tomorrow night, I guess we'll work on a template unless y'all tell me something else. Your mom crazy. Y'all did create a monster. I know, and I'm sure you've already heard how much she ordered. So, Bethany, you're still on here. Thank you for my roses. Oh, you asked about pictures. Okay, I'll show y'all one, because I haven't really been through them yet, and I don't want to be. Like, it's kind of funny. Y'all know how I am. Like, I don't know. Like, he does such a great job, and so y'all know that's what I'll have to say is, like, he is the freaking editor. But he did some really, like, he had some really good ideas. I mean, he's super, I can't wait to see all of them. I'm going to have to be like, look, you're going to have to keep sending these, because I want to, his just eye for stuff is so freaking crazy. Okay, so he did, like, a gray background, white background, and black background or whatever. So you heard, I know, right? You heard. I know. Yeah, I think everybody heard, I'm sure. Okay, so, and I haven't really been through them, so y'all have to give me just a second to, like, show. But, okay, so this is one of them that he did. Isn't he good? Like, y'all, that's all freaking his, like. Okay, then he created this whole, he's got this, like, first of all, it looks like an old lady hand. It looks like my hands are dirty. So, so then he did something like this, where he basically, like, everything the background is black, but it's just, like, your skin kind of thing. So, I know, right? Y'all, it's not, like, he's freaking, it's just him. Like, he's freaking good. And then he always wants me to sit down or squat, which is kind of funny. Some of these is a no-go. I'm like, no. We went out to the botanical gardens. So then I had some like that. And then I'm like, hey, you need to smooth all that. See, I'm like, if there's a wrinkle in my shirt, you gotta, because I'm like, you're a dude. You don't understand that we need this. Like, I need that smoothed out. I got you to sign up for Oh, you did, Casey. I know, thank you. I love y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are so sweet that y'all come on here and, like, support me all the time. Tessa or Julie, are y'all on here still? Look, I want y'all to notice. Okay, this one right here. Look, I got my little bracelet on that y'all gave me last week at CultureCon for the rustic cup. I was like, I'm putting my little green thing on. So, y'all, he's just good. He can just, like, airbrush stuff out. But what I like is, like, the trees were all perfect. You know, like, don't look at me. Look at the whole picture. That's what I always say. I'm like, look at those. Like, look at the back, you know. Like, that one's bad. I can't show y'all that one. Yeah, he always has to be sitting down outside. I'm like, why do I have to sit down outside all the time? So these were done from a guy that he's one of my, so I was a medical rep for years, and he's an internal medicine doctor in Birmingham, but he does this on the side, and y'all, so I never knew, I mean, he's done pictures for me cause he'll like want to buy a new camera. But before he'll rent it, and he'll be like, hey, can you come take some pictures? Because, I mean, we just have fun together, right? He's like, he's always a fun day with you. And I was like, I know. I was like, we just get out there and cut up. And, you know, you got to be somewhere where you're we're comfortable around each other. So he'll call me, and so he's done it. But I never knew that he really wanted to do this. And his mom basically said, no, you were going to medical school. And so now, like, this is what he does in his spare time. And if y'all, so he, on Instagram, it's 1224 photo. And I think he's on TikTok too. But it's 1224 photo is his Instagram. And then he also has 1224. There's like two of them, and I'm pretty sure. But one of them is where he does all these beautiful, like he goes out to Montana and does all this landscape. And he does skyscapes at night. And I mean, like, I look at him, and I told him that today. I was like, it just blows me away. Like, it really is so crazy how good he is. Yeah, so he had this whole, there's not really that many on there, y'all. Like, he didn't send me but a couple. So, like, where it's just like an all black kind of background. So, yeah. And then he also, same thing. I'm like, why I always got to be sitting on the curb somewhere? I'm like, people don't just walk around and sit on the curb. So, anyway, y'all are so sweet. Thank you. He's just good. So, where can I purchase my cups? So, normally, this is how my cups go, is that if I'm working on them in a live, they usually get... Kelly on the curb. I know, Dixie Darling's on the curb. I'm like, why am I on a curb? Why I gotta sit down? He's like, can you squat? So it's always like squatting and sitting. And I'm like, why I gotta sit on the ground? I'm like, I don't just walk around and sit down on the ground. So thank you. And that is like literally, I changed clothes, y'all. I mean, I swear I took half my closet in there. And he took a picture of it because he's like, he said, this is how people are supposed to. People show up here with two outfits. He's like, I'm taking a picture of this, and anybody that like wants to, you know, ask me, I'm going to send him this picture, and that's what I'm going to say. Like, this is how you bring stuff here. Because he goes through there and picks, like, let's do this, white, black, you know. And I'm like, okay, just do it. So, Shamika, you're so sweet. I know I was working that. I felt like I was working that curb. I was like, why I gotta be sitting on the ground? Okay, so on the cups. So normally, I guess y'all know. I mean, for my Facebook peeps that are here tonight. I mean, usually if I'm working on them on a Facebook live, they get claimed. And that's just how I sell them. I mean, I did some ready-to-ship stuff during Valentine's, but y'all just haven't had time. I've had so much stuff I wanted to work on with foils. And y'all know that if y'all have claimed a cup for me, I'm like the worst about it right now. Because there's just so many things that I just get overwhelmed about. And I do have y'all's cups, and everybody says there's little names on them. Tina, you got one right here. And you wanted me to just do it the Kelly style. And I'm like, I don't want to fail you on it. It's the patina with the copper foils on the other side of it. And I pulled it over here yesterday because I was going to put transfers over it. Is what I thought I was going to add some transfers and maybe some of that mesh overlay, but I was going to message you first because I don't want to screw it up. Trust the process. So yeah, he says that, and he'll say stuff, and you do really have to be able to trust. You still want the tie-dye one. Yes. You got that one. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure one of those is written down over here. So yeah, just try, so he'll say stuff and I'm like, I have to trust him because like, he'll say stuff like today he wanted me to do one that was like, I had my arms out and like, I was like almost to the camera and I was like, okay, I don't know where you're going with this, but I'm just going to freaking go with it. And then he like, will show it to me. I'm like, oh, like I knew you had a vision. So he like sees stuff that I don't see necessarily, but obviously, and now I'm going to message him and be like, I need more. I don't know why, y'all. I don't do anything with these. He did do some Dixie Darlings ones. That was one of the main reasons that I said, yes, I'll do this, but I need you to take some Dixie Darlings ones. You know, just like my sweatshirts and just, you know, like I don't want stuff like that. It's like my profile picture for Dixie Darlings. Like that's not very, you know. You have friends. I know, but I don't want to let y'all down. That's why so if I'm ever like slow on stuff, it's because I don't want to like just do something. I want to, you know, and y'all know, like sometimes I just have to, and sometimes it just has to sit here. I have to like, I have to live with it a little bit to like, you don't know, the perfectionist in me doesn't allow me to like just let go sometimes. It's like either I have a vision from the very beginning or it just kind of hangs out. So I can tell y'all that I did decide on this one finally that I'm going to cut more strips of this in half, and I'm going to make these, like I'm going to alternate them where they have the, but it's going to be one thick strip and I'm going to do the thinner strips. So I was like, I did make a decision on one thing finally on that. And then, because I want to use more of the transfers, especially since they're going to be here soon, y'all, the Dixie Darlings transfers. So I'd say, Cindy would probably kill me, but I'd say 2 weeks maybe or something. Love the Yellowstone cup. Yeah, so I think this is what we're going to do tomorrow night in the Facebook group. We'll do this. It's just foils, and then I think that's frost from PDB glitter on the inside. And then the template came from Kayla's Custom Designs, I think. So I think that's what's going. I think that's what's going to go down, unless y'all say something different. Yeah. So I mean, those are those, you know, those little mesh foil things that she had. I wanted to show them the other day to show just how easy they go on there, because they go on there so darn easy. Like you could, I think you could use Mod Podge or whatever, and they'd go on there. They're not like the foils where they're a little touchy with stuff. So yeah, I had some other stuff that I thought maybe I'd hydrated, but I didn't. Oh, so if y'all were not on the Facebook group the other day, is that Ultra Frost or the bigger cut frost? It's the, I'm pretty sure that's Frost from, I don't have the Ultra one. I just have the regular Frost. Yeah, I just had the regular Frost on there. But what was I fixing to say? Oh, so if y'all weren't, I did a bunch of the foils on a cup the other day. If y'all wanted to see them, if y'all were on, I guess it was yesterday. My days all run together. Hold on. Because it made me prep another cup to put this one on there, because I've never really thought about putting those on a cup, but I know exactly. As soon as I put this on there the other day. So these were the new ones that she just released. Like these. This one was already on there. It's like the kind of the, it looked like bark to me. You need freaking Hello Dolly from SVG. I wasn't quick enough yesterday. It's coming. I'm gonna say by the end of the week she'll have more stock of it uploaded. She's got a machine coming, y'all, that's gonna like totally change the game for her. Because, so I don't know if y'all know this, but she has to like hand cut all those little strips. Like she was doing it with like a rotary cutter, and then roll, and all of them have to be rolled up. So now she's got a machine that's fixing to cut them. So that's gonna cut down on her time big time. And so she has stock, y'all, but like getting it cut and packaged and out, like she just has to put gaps in there, right? To like, otherwise she would just be overwhelmed. So, and she's happy about it. So she works so hard. She does. I mean, I'm telling y'all, if y'all knew how hard she freaking works. She and I are pretty, like, she works harder in a different way, you know, like, but she and I are usually always up. And so we talk on the phone at freaking 11, 12 o'clock at night, and buddy, that's my first call in the morning. She calls me usually like by 7 o'clock. She's called me in the morning because she knows we're usually sitting up here, and we do chit chat, but mainly we're like, I mean, it's like we probably push each other because I'm thinking about like what I can do, and I'm like, I need this, you know, like what if we did this for? What about that? So it's always freaking work. If y'all knew, y'all probably be sick if y'all knew him. Y'all be like, y'all need to get a life. But so this one was already on there. This one was kind of, I don't remember. Y'all know I don't know the names of it. She's making me a little cheat sheet. I will tell y'all that. That has like little squares that has them all on there. And then this was a pink camo kind of thing. I thought that was super cool too. This is a new one that is, it really doesn't show on there if y'all have not seen this one. It doesn't show because I needed a big strip on there. But you can see it's like more rainbowy. So yeah, she does. She works hard, and y'all, she would give away I mean, I've never really seen I don't know anybody that just, like, she's one of those giving people I know. That's all I know to say. Like, she does this because she freaking loves it. She does not do it because she has any kind of ulterior motive. I'll tell y'all that. Oh, and I love this one. This is In the Wild. Y'all, how cool does that one look? It's like a snakeskin leopardy mix. And then this is a new flower one. And then this is some fish color. And then a little silvery dot. And this one's like really cool too. But I put this one on the cup last other day, and I was like, oh yeah. It's almost like a matte feel that's super fun. So, oh, and then this one's the one that has the gold and I think it's watercolor floral. I thought it'd be super cool. It'd be really cool over an ivory base, is what I thought. And then gold waterfall. So in the wild, I know, like, I mean, this is my problem. I mean, I know it's like not, it's like Tumblr people problems, right? I have like, I don't even know where to start. I get one and then I'm like, oh, you know, and I just get blinded by it and I just get locked in. And then I'm like, and then I forget about it because that was what I was going to use as soon as I got it. Like, she'll FaceTime me and show me all of them as soon as they come in. I'm like, oh, I got to have that. I need, but, and then you're just like, ugh. And then they show up here and I'm like, oh, I don't even know where to start. So I know y'all are probably sick of me talking about fools, but I can't help it. I just love them so much. So anyway, y'all got any questions, or do y'all want to all go watch Miss Dutchie now? Because I'm sure she's spinning something super cool. Because she was doing a giveaway cup, I think, tonight. They were doing this challenge earlier because I was all locked in. I was locked in on this challenge because I was like, I've never even seen that done. And it was like she and the guy, and they were like, who, I don't know, like everybody was hitting the likes. So I don't know if that's what I'm not up in my TikTok know yet, just to know that. Where can you find the full? So cool. SouthernValeGlitter.com. Southern Vale, and the discount code is Kelly10, Kelley. Yeah, and I just put little strips on them the other day because I'd gotten so many new ones in that I was just going to try them out. And then this is one that was up under here. I just hydro dipped over it. This kind of, you can see better what it looks like there is a new one. And what else do I have this full? Oh, these are all fulls. I know y'all all want Hello Dolly. This is the silver and gold because I've used it to death. Miss Dutchie. Yeah, so y'all, she'll have like 12, 14,000 people every night watching her. It blows me away. I'm just like, and she's just chill as she could be. And today it was fun because she said that, like, while she was sitting there doing the challenge, that she gets to read the comments. Because when she's working on cups, she's not. Usually the comments are turned off. And she's like, she does a Zoom call with who she's making the cup for. So she's like talking to the person via Zoom while she's making their cup. And then everybody's watching her, but she's not doing comments. Which I think is like, like, you go, sister. And she's funny too. But yeah, she was doing a challenge earlier, and they're doing some kind of giveaway where they're all giving away different things. And so they were doing like a little challenge of it. And I was like, I need to find out about these little challenges. Like, how do I bring somebody else on here? Julie, maybe we need to come on here together. I didn't even know you could do a joint TikTok. So y'all, thank y'all for bearing with me while I'm like learning about the TikTok thing. It's been fun tonight. It's been calmer tonight. I feel like that first one was just cray-cray. And the next day I was so tired. I think I can recover from this one. So it's not like stuff, y'all, there was like stuff, I feel like it was stuff going all over the screen last time. Like even on the top or something was different that kept kind of, going crazy last time. So anyway, thank y'all for getting on here. You're in Tuscaloosa, Lindsay. I'm in Tuscaloosa. Charlene, you're doing great. Thank you. It's not much different than Facebook other than like just trying to figure out where everything is on the screen and how do you do stuff. I mean, y'all are all really nice. And when you're not, Julie just mutes you. And then I just ignore it. So it's all good. I know I had to fess up last week that I did ignore some stuff that went on last week. But I never do that to the Facebook group. When you're in my Facebook group and I know you're in there and it's private and just anything, goes with our little group. So, and then I need to write myself a message because we need to do a purse party. And I keep forgetting to message my little purse chick to do the purse party. I was like, I need to get that on the agenda. So, you know that you're live at least 3 days a week. Well, I am, so 3 days now. And then we were doing Funful Friday. But, I mean, I'll go live. Y'all, literally, I would go live every day if I didn't think I'm like, y'all are going to get sick of me. And then I'm going to have nothing to talk about. Like, I can, like, I had something fun to do today. So, I was like, I can go on there and talk about that. The split screen and still do other stuff. I like that I can split screen with TikTok and still do it. Oh, so I didn't even know you could do that. I'm learning that. I didn't know you could do that. I just now figured out that when you put YouTube on your phone, you can go do other stuff and you can still hear YouTube in the background. Because I had responded to a comment on one of my tutorials and then I tried to get off of there and I was like, why do I still hear that coming through my car? I just learned that. So, okay, I need to send Christy a message about a purse party in the Facebook group to get a date. I don't know what made me think about that, but it did. So, the replay. Well, thank you. I love y'all too. I really do. Like, y'all know I would not be on here if it wasn't for y'all all the time. And it's a little bit selfishly because I have fun interacting with y'all. So, if you click out of Facebook, you're just out. Yeah, on Facebook. But on YouTube, well, if you're watching a video, I guess. Because you know how, like, when you open it up, and like if I'm going to respond to comments, it starts playing unless you push the thing, and I wasn't really paying attention, so it started playing, and I like was responding to the comment, and then I went out of there, and I was like, why do I still hear myself talking? So the only thing here is I need to figure out if I need to figure out how I can stream somewhere else that saves it, because a lot of people have, like, are not. I know that, especially like, you know, like a lot of y'all are, but a lot of people aren't on TikTok or just refuse to get on TikTok, and so. And if they want to come back and watch it, they can't. But so if it's saved for me, I guess I could screen record it, or at least, like, you know, like edit it down, like not screen record all the chitter chatter that I normally do with y'all. So yeah, I mean, I'll go live as much or as little as y'all want me here is the main thing. You can save your lives after on here. Okay, so because it saves it for 90 days for me, right? I know it saves it in the thing. TikTok is a trap. It's contagious. TikTok is a trap, y'all. And I sit here and I have to time myself. I'm telling y'all, like, I'm a nerd like that. Like, pretty much my day is, except when Cindy gets me on the phone, I get sidetracked. But for the most part, I have, like, allotted times for everything. Otherwise, I couldn't get everything done. So I will not let myself stay on TikTok. Like, I kind of scroll through because I like looking to see what other people, like, to find, like, little quotes. And then, you know, that I think are fun. I'm like, oh, and so immediately I'll think, like, oh, let me save that to my favorites because that would be cute if I did that. You know, like, I can pull it over to, like, a Tumblr relation or something to, like, our craft. And then I like hearing, you know, like, I have all my little Jesus people that I like, my Christian TikTok. You know, I get roped into the Christian TikTok because I'll start saving those because I'm like, oh, I would like, you know, like, I'll play that in the background. So, and then some of those are so short. So I'm always like, how long do I need this video to be? 13 seconds, you know that is. And then it'll go on a downhill spiral, and I can't put anything out there that anybody wants to watch. And so I'm like, okay, let me revamp. What do they want? They want, like, a tip or something. Like, I gotta revamp. Okay, so you can save them afterwards. Okay, so I thought I had to screen record, but if I can save them. So my other one from last time would be in there too that people were asking about. And I can save it. And then, so if I save it, you could post it in the Facebook group, but I mean, you might as well just post it on YouTube. Like, most people are on YouTube, right? I mean, or can go on there. Like, I would think most of the people in our Facebook group also go to YouTube. Because you don't have to be like, you know, like, you can go just look at whatever you want to look at. I like finding so many talented cut makers. I do too. Now, I obviously, like, my feed, if y'all saw my feed, let me tell you what my TikTok feed is. It goes from, like, Christian TikTok, Tumblr TikTok, dog TikTok. Like, I get on those, like, I'm like, how do I keep getting in dog TikTok? I mean, like, I love dogs, but I'm like, how do I always end up in the dog TikTok? So I'm like, well, I guess there could be worse things to be roped into with a TikTok. And then I like the roller skaters, but I don't get on them very much. I have to go search for my roller skaters. So yeah, obviously majority would be Christian TikTok, Tumblr TikTok. And then I have two fishing people that always show up on my For You page. And one of them, I'm like, Ryan Salzman, how do you always freaking show up on my For You page? Every time I open this, I was like, and I never click on your videos. I mean, I'm friends with them, but I'm like, how are you always on my For You page? I'm like, what are you doing to be on there every time? So, anyway. So, y'all tell me, y'all want to chit chat? I'm like, I feel bad. Like, I feel like I'm not very entertaining right now. Do y'all want to see something? Do y'all want to see the Bamf Falls? Do y'all want to see me tomorrow night? Okay, so then what do y'all want to see next Saturday night if I'm planning on coming here? Your BFF sends you TikToks, and I'm always asking her, how did she get on that side of TikTok? Well, I send dog TikToks all the time. That's what I do. Lisa Dempsey has, like, a little, what is her little English bulldog, I think? And so somehow I always end up sending her dog TikToks. And then, yeah, that's it. Occasionally I'll come across, like, a hot guy TikTok, and I'll send it, you know, and then... But I don't even know. There's not even hot guy TikToks that I get on very much. So I don't even want to ask what kind your BFF gets on that sends you stuff. We usually send Tumblr stuff back and forth a lot. I don't know. Like, if I see something or if I see a technique or, I don't know. But I try not to stay on there too long. But I usually, like, I have a couple people that I scroll through that usually always have good, like, little affirmations or positive sayings, and so I'll go to that, you know, like, some of those I'll go to their page all the time and kind of see what's going on. So anyway, yeah, y'all have to tell me either in the Facebook group or send me a message here that like what y'all would want to see. Because I don't want to like wear y'all out of the same thing. That's where they're like, when y'all wanted I'm like, no, I can't do a template on TikTok. I got to come up with something different. And I feel like y'all see me vinyl wrap all the time. So I don't know. What do y'all want to see? Y'all have to tell me. You don't have any crafty. I don't have crafty friends there either. Like all y'all. I have tons of crafty friends, but y'all are all right there. So there's a couple here in Tuscaloosa, obviously, but we never get together. I see them on here more than I do anywhere. So like in my Facebook group or whatever. Glitter ombre. We can do a glitter ombre. Let me write this out. I love some good suggestions, y'all. I'm all about a good suggestion. I do have a tutorial this week that's coming out. That's a new product that I've never seen it used before. That might be interesting if y'all wanted to see that too. And I'm keeping it hidden under wraps until it comes out. But somebody asked if there was going to be a Kelly 10 for it. And I was like, no, y'all. I just ordered this product because I saw it. And I thought it was like, I wonder if I can do this with it. And it did work. So then I said, hey, Cindy, they ask if there's going to be a Kelly 10. So she sought out pricing for it. So, and I think that she could probably get access to it, but it may be a little while. So I don't know who asked, but they were like, is there a Kelly 10 discount for this? I was like, not yet, but let me see. So I was like, maybe we can get Cindy to carry it. And it would be something that I don't think it'd be hard for her to carry. Is it okay to ask what epoxy you like using? Facet. Yes, of course, Kim. Okay, glitter ombre sounds good. Okay, yeah, so would y'all want to see multiple colors ombre or like just a 2-color ombre? Like where you almost do like a pastel-y ombre kind of thing. So I use Counterculture's medium viscosity the majority of the time. I use all theirs. So before I was using DIY's epoxy probably. Well, I've used Illuminate. I'll use Illuminate forever. That's what I use first. Then I switched over to DIY, and then I switched over. And when I switched over to Counterculture, I was using their regular Artistry Resin epoxy, which is the thickest one as far as that line goes. And I loved it because a lot of my cups, like when you're sorry, y'all, I'm going to get close to y'all. When I'm doing like something like this, I'm trying to add like depth to it. So their regular artistry epoxy is thicker. So it gave it more of like that 3D effect that I'm trying to get a lot of the times. And, but then it was just almost like it was just like my cups. Sometimes my cups can get heavy, y'all, big. Because I use a lot of, I probably, like if you're trying to create depth, there's really not any other way to do it without doing a lot of coats or thicker coats of epoxy, right? So, but then I didn't want that for everything. So I switched over to medium viscosity. And then when I got on that, I was pretty locked into that. Just because I think it's like a good consistency. I could use a little bit. I can use a lot. If I want to do more, I just do 2 coats. I still go back to the regular artist epoxy if I'm wanting the thicker coat, but I don't use that very much anymore. And then I do use their fast set. I don't use it over anything white, and I don't ever use it as my final coat, fast set. But if I'm just doing like a quick coat over, like say I'm going to vinyl wrap a cup, or I'm putting foils on a cup and I just want a layer of epoxy between like something like this and then where I just hydro dipped it, you could use fast set on that. But I used the artist resin. I didn't realize the medium viscosity is significantly thinner to me than their artist resin. And I would say probably, to me, their medium viscosity is very similar to Illuminate, just their, like epoxy I use forever. And I never had any problems with it. I've never really had, luckily, I don't know if it's, because you may or not know this, but like I'm kind of right in the middle of my house is where I do this. So it's pretty much always 68 degrees in here, even though I live in Alabama and it's hot and humid because I'm inside. I guess it's maybe more temperature controlled, I guess. And the humid, but so I've never had any problems. Knock on wood, y'all. Better knock on this table right fast. That I don't really have hardly any. There's no epoxy I've used that I haven't liked. There's some that take longer to cure, and there's some that like have had fast sets that I wasn't super crazy about. But as far as like having any issues with them, I really haven't. But you like a thinner pot? Yeah, so do you have to use the big torch with CC? No. With our medium viscosity, like I just use, like I have the little kitchen torch too. I use it a lot of times. So I probably use the bigger one just because it's like for me, I can just go fast with it. But no, you don't. I probably didn't use a big one for a long time, y'all. I just used one of those little cute. You know why I ended up going to the bigger torch? I'll tell y'all. Is because I had to refill that stupid little thing all the time with the little bottles, and I got tired of doing that. And I was like, there's got to be an easier way to have to refill this thing like every other day. Because at the time, I was doing a ton of freaking cups. I mean, I would have 15 turners going just nonstop. And so I was like having to fill that thing up all the time. And I was like, there's got to be an easier way than this. So you just tried Mr. Nola's new epoxy, and what did you think? Because somebody else was talking. I've heard several people talking about it. You were watching the replay from yesterday when you mentioned this live. Yeah. So yesterday I was just kind of like, hey, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to start doing Saturday nights until something starts interrupting my plans, and I have some plans on Saturday night, which I don't anticipate happening anytime soon, y'all. I'll be here, and I'll go. Like I said, I really would go live with y'all as much as you want me to. I just don't want y'all to get sick of me and be bored and then be like, oh, it's her again. She's freaking live. So that's like my worst nightmare. So sorry. Okay, if you do this in the middle of your house, so do you have anything extra for the epoxy fumes? No, I don't, because I have like 24, I guess it'd be 24-foot ceilings right here, and there's a lot of windows that have like I have 4 doors right here, and windows that are usually stay open, and it's hot. I mean, it's warm here most of the time, y'all, so I don't. But no, I don't. I do wear my respirator when I'm here, if I'm not live with y'all and I'm mixing epoxy and things. And I try to do, like, if I'm sanding a cup, like the rim, or if I'm sanding down, I do all that stuff. Like, I've got a covered porch right out there, and anything I do like that is outside. So I do try to minimize it. You tried one other epoxy than CC DIY and never again from AC. So yeah, I mean, so that's like it works for me. I used the Luminite for when I first started, and that's what I used for like the first year and a half or so, and I didn't have any problems with it. Well, first of all, I like the fast set, and I like that I have the 3 options. So I probably would never change again either, just because it works for me. I know, Kim, right? Look, so my dad, when I first started doing this, and I just had like 1 or 2 turners in here, I did start having like some kind of issues in my eyes would start itching and stuff. And so he bought me a respirator. And when I started wearing that, I really don't have any issues. But he's Mr. Safety, and he would be fussing at me for not having gloves on tonight. You're in Arkansas. Yeah. So, I mean, it's, yeah, and I have always said that, you know, and y'all may or may not know this, but I've been an admin for Jessica Flynn Sisters community group since it started, I guess 2 years ago or so. And I mean, that's always been her thing too, and I agree with her. Like, that's one of those things that it really depends on where you live. But just because I have good luck with it and it works fine here, you know, somewhere else where it rains all the time, or it's dry, where it's humid here all the time, like, I mean, I think, you know, like, I've never had any problems with any of them, but I can't say that it, you know, like, if you work outside in the cold, or if you have a she shed and it stays, you know, drier or more humid, you know, I think epoxy is one of those things you just have to figure out for yourself, which one, sorry, my friend Tanette is always on my Facebook group, y'all, so she's been talking to me about Instagram. And I called her, and we've been playing phone tag, so now she's trying to tell me that she thinks she's got the Instagram figured out. And I'm like, well, I wish you did have Instagram figured out, because I don't have it. About the time I get TikTok figured out, then I lose Instagram, and then I'm trying to start working on Instagram, and then TikTok falls out. I'm like, I can't keep up with all of them. I'm like, can we have one that will just get them all together? We can just all go to the same place. So anyway, I will not keep y'all on here unless y'all have questions, but I will put, I do have the glitter ombre down. And then anything y'all think of, like, I try to be better. I used to never check messages on TikTok because it was so, it's just hard for me to weed through them. Like, do y'all find that? Because it's like, they want you to say, hey to everybody. And then I can't actually see who's sending a message. So for the longest time, I just never checked messages because I was like, I don't understand all this. But I try to do better to go on there. So if y'all have any, like, suggestions or requests, please, like, always. I'm better about the TikTok this year than I was last year since I'm on here more. But thank you to Julie Rose for doing a wonderful job of moderating, for muting out the negativity, and keeping the discount codes and the stuff going for me. You're the bomb.com. You like finding my ears close because I know that our comments are similar. Yeah, so I love CC DIY. They're medium viscosity. I mean, I like all of them. I don't have a problem. It just depends on what my use is for them. And I used to probably use a lot more fast set when I was making a lot of custom cups, and I took on way more than I should have when I was doing it. I have a problem saying no, y'all. So, so now I don't have a problem saying no. I'm like, no, sorry, I don't do that anymore. But, and then this thing pops up, tips for going live. Maybe I should look and see if I need some tips for going live. Is it trying to tell me something? It's new showdown. I don't know. See, I'm still learning all these little things, y'all, where everything is. There should never be negativity when playing with glitter and paint. Girlfriend, I totally agree. No negativity. Well, I mean, I'm sure, I guess, like, I don't know. For y'all that were on here and saw it, like, I don't know if it was trolls or, I mean, obviously it was somebody that was watching somebody else. Because I saw the comments, obviously. So I could see what they were saying. So I was like, okay, is this like a troll or is this somebody that really thinks I'm trying to compete? Like, I'm just over here doing my thing. Like, I am not trying to compete. It's trolls. Yeah, so it was fun. I mean, it would take a really lot to get me flustered on here. So Julie, do not, like, yeah. Don't, like, Julie was on here freaking out that she couldn't mute him. I was like, girl, it would take a lot to upset me. A lot. No random person would probably, like, I can just let it roll. This on her is giving her, yeah, I mean, they probably do. They probably just go from one to the next and try to, like, and it's, you wonder why. Like, why would you spend your time doing that as far as, you know, just, like, don't you want to, I don't know. I don't understand that mentality. Because, like, I would want to see as many people as you can go live. I mean, like, keep it going. You know, don't, like, try to deter people from going live or, you know, I don't know. But just so you know, Julie, as a moderator, it would take a lot to get me upset. So, I love finding so many incredible crafters to support each other. Me too. And look, I was being in medical sales for so many years. It is like a cutthroat deal. So when I came to do this and like in this environment, and I mean, and I know that a little bit of my personality, because I want to see everybody succeed, like every freaking body. And so it was so refreshing to be in an environment where women were nice to other women. And so I'm telling y'all, like, I freaking locked in because I was like, this is heaven for me, because I have been around women that do not act like this. And it is not fun spending your days like that. So I just couldn't figure it out. I was breaking out and I was, girl, no, don't you ever look. They could still be on here commenting, and I'd just be like going on to the next comment. I'll be like, no. If you've been around some of the people I've been like, no, there's nothing they can say on a computer that would upset me. So there's a lot of supportive people, but there's a lot of drama. I know, and see, I just keep my head down, right? I just try to like, whoosh. I'm sure y'all noticed that. Like, I try to, because, I mean, I've said this about other people, just about groups in general. Like, I feel like there's so much negativity that everybody has to deal with in their own lives every day. Y'all don't come to my group, or y'all don't come to watch me live for any negativity. That's why sometimes I feel bad for even, like, crying, or, I mean, and y'all know I cry, like, in an emotional, like, a lot of times I get overwhelmed, like, in a, like, I'm grateful way. But it's like, I even feel bad about that, because I'm like, y'all come here for, like, fun. Y'all come here to, like, chit-chat and, like, have a good time and be positive, and, you know, like, I could not handle any of that. And I've said this before, like, the first time I sense drama, like, whoever it is, freaking out. I can't take it. Like, you just got out of high school, like, hey, Devin. Well, we hydro dipped tonight, and now Julie's told me that I can save the live. So I'm going to try to, as soon as I get off here, I'm going to try to save it. And then I'll put it, I think I'll put it on, I think everybody be on YouTube. Like, I don't know how it would do. So, yeah, I know. Julie did it. She did great. I was just like, don't worry about that. Like, they, you know. So, I tried. I felt like time was drawn out. And I felt like it just was like over and done. And you were like, oh, I'm over here freaking out. I was like, no, girl, don't be, you know. Like, I saw the comments. I was just like, whatever. I was like, I'm not trying to compete with anybody. Yeah, we hydro dipped. I'll post some pictures of them, and I'll be live tomorrow night. I'm sure they'll be here. I'll try to So I'll do a quick coat in the morning, and then I'll do a layer of epoxy real quick after it dries, and so that way they'll at least have a coat of epoxy over them for tomorrow night. I missed that part. My first hydro dip was a major fail. With the magic marble paints. So I come for adult interaction with the side of crafting. I know, right? Well, I mean, y'all think about it. I mean, I know that y'all like have y'all's lives, but like I literally sit here by myself a majority of the time. So it's the time that I get to like talk to y'all. Like when y'all talking about hair and makeup, I'm like, oh, these are my girlfriends. Like I get to talk about hair and makeup. This is so much fun. Otherwise, I'm just like sitting here. And Cindy and I are talking about work. And we're just talking about, I mean, it's cups, but still, you know, talking about work. Or I'm sitting here editing videos or recording intros. I got some good bloopers coming for y'all. I can tell y'all that because I recorded all those intros the other day and I was like, oh, this is going to be fun. About the fourth one I was going through, I was like, this is it. Like, I got to get this one out and then I got to shut her down because my brain's just not going, the words are not coming out anymore. You just kept saying anyways when you're reading the, yeah, I was just like, I mean, I know I said that anyway. I have a habit of and so, yeah, I just was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to acknowledge that. So, well, thank you, Nurse Miss 38. I guess I'm just going to say y'all. I'm just going to start calling y'all that if I don't, because I can't remember it. The magic marble paints from Beach Girl Glitter is a game changer. I know, right? Like, I mean, probably that neon one was probably like as far as me, I was not happy with my skills on that, but it'll totally be fine. So, but that dang Galaxy one, y'all, is freaking legit. I can't wait to get epoxy on that. And then I was starting to think about, well, I don't do very many Galaxy things like that, but that one makes me want to do something. It'd be pretty cool too if you put something glow in the dark on it. I don't know what I would do, but I would think about it. So y'all are so sweet. I see so it sends lights, but it's different than, I wonder if my screen is different. Because last time I could see your likes, like when y'all send something like that, better. And this time there's like a little box on there that says tips for going live, and it has a new showdown, and it keeps moving back and forth. And so it's like hiding whatever's going on in that corner. And I saw the little dog. The little corgi was so freaking cute earlier. That was the funniest thing. So, hey. Miss Amber Darling. Are there glow-in-the-dark magic paints? So, that's what I was just thinking was, I don't know about the magic marble. Are there glow-in-the-dark magic marble paints? I don't know the answer to that. So, I don't know the answer to that. But what I was thinking was the Miss Lillian's Neon Jewels, what I could do with those of like, even if I created a stencil and painted it. I know that somebody was going to give me a hard time. That's not the easiest way to do things. But, and then I got, Craft Haven has new vinyl, and I'm pretty sure she sent me some glow-in-the-dark vinyl in that pack. So, maybe I'll have to try that. I'll have to think about that. So, I know he was cute, Bethany. Thanks for sending the little corgi. He was so cute. So, anyway, okay, I'll let y'all get off of here so we don't chat. But I'll be back tomorrow night in the Facebook group, 7 p.m. And then, so I'll plan on doing next Saturday night, we'll plan on doing a glitter ombre. And then, Julie, you might need to plan on here and we'll do something together or something. They are not glow in the dark. They have tried creating it. I know that. Okay, maybe they're UV. I don't know. I'll have to look because there's something in there. But I've got Woody's Goodies that Micah's that glow in the dark. So I'll figure out something. Because I was trying to, like, one time I did a Batman. I did the bat signal or whatever up in the air. And I just used those glow in the dark Micahs and kind of put them, like, I think I did an epoxy method. I'm trying to remember how I did it. Because I was trying to think of something like that would be cool. To where it still looks like it's in the sky. So we'll see. So I'm glad you called my live too. So Saturday nights, I'm going to try to make this a regular thing here. Still Facebook group Sunday and Wednesday. And then Saturday. And then if y'all want Fun Full Fridays, y'all have to give me feedback. So I can do it. But y'all, I don't want y'all sick of me. So anyway, thank you for coming on here. And I will see y'all. I'll see y'all, tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. So thanks for y'all's help tonight, too. Helping me out with the marble paints and the colors and all that stuff. And Julie, thank you. I owe you big time. So I appreciate it, girl. You like Fridays, but I miss it because of work. Yeah, well, so my Facebook group is Dixie Darling's Tumblers. And yeah, I go live on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights at 7 Central. And then we've been doing Fun Full Fridays at 3. And so then I'm trying to do here Saturdays. Yeah. Y'all say y'all don't get sick of me. But then when y'all start seeing me 4 days a week, every week, y'all are going to be like, oh my gosh, it's her again. It's that. It's that girl with the accent. So, anyway, I know, and I know it's Flynn Sisters. We can, yeah. So I always try to make it earlier on Friday, right? Because I know Jessica goes live. So, well, thank you for joining. Yes, come find us over there. I'm pretty active in that group. I try to stay on there pretty much all day. You know, like I'll try to post anything, something's restocking or going on sale or anything like that. I try to post it in the Facebook group all the time. So I'm in there all the time with them. So anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go, and I will see y'all tomorrow night or next Saturday night. So thank y'all, love y'all, thank y'all for joining me.